Hello, welcome to the Dahlia World Garden, as we play Daggerheart. I am your caretaker, Tim Dahlia. Thank you so much for joining us. If you are returning to the show, welcome back. If you're joining us now for the first time, thank you so much for checking us out. This is our first adventure with the new system, and we have created a little pocket in our fantasy world of Adrith called Madet. It is also Goss's first time as GM, and I think she's gotten a taste for it. We are using the pre-release beta rules for the most part, so forgive any differences from the core rules. If you like our work here, please like and subscribe, hit the bell for notifications, follow the info in the description to various social media things, but most of all, be kind to yourself and others. And now, it's time for Making It and Made It.
Alrighty. I'm Cindy. I'm your GM for Making It and Made It, and I am going to be continuing our little snowbound saga, but let's introduce our players. Sleepy, you want to go first?
I'm Sleepy. I'll be playing Calico. A lot of stuff just happened, so Calico's in shock.
It was a little messy, wasn't it?
A little like me.
Shocking experience.
Go ahead, Scott.
Well, I'm Scott, and I'm going to be playing Raz Tokum, and very surprised at a person who doesn't like to commit murder committed enough murder in front of his parole officer to go back to jail. Luckily, it was all in self-defense.
And how about Duke?
I'm Duke. I'll be playing Gabriel, Hunter Gun Rogue, and I kind of did what I do, which is eliminate problems. But I may have murdered a person in handcuffs. May have.
It happens, maybe. And how about you, Wim?
I am Wim. I am playing Val. I am definitely not the source of any surprise, and people should definitely talk a little bit quieter about murder around me, just for the legality of it.
I ain't saying
that. So, Gabriel joined all of you kind of in the nick of time and helped eliminate the last of the bandits or whatever they were that attacked you guys as you entered Fulcrum Pass at last. So you're all together now, and you've decided to press on toward the caravansary and the little town that's kind of grown up around it. And so as you progress, keeping a wary eye on the slopes above and around you, the pass itself opens up, so you've got a pretty clear view directly out to, just in the distance, the little town of Fulcrum Pass. More like a village, I suppose. It's mostly the caravansary, and the people that man it have created a little bit of a village around it with their families and that kind of thing. So it's mostly just that big rest stop for the caravans coming through. As you approach, you notice that doesn't look like there's a lot of activity, but it's kind of close to the midday, kind of just afternoon kind of time frame. So maybe it's just the timing. But there doesn't seem to be an awful lot of activity among the villager buildings and people who live there on a pretty permanent basis. But let me think here. So as you approach, you're noticing kind of a lack of activity, but other than that, nothing necessarily out of the ordinary. How do you want to do this approach?
I mean, I could just
Light in the
go
back,
up and
us
talk
loud
to
in
them.
the front. Oh yeah, that one. That's probably a good one.
That's actually a great one.
I mean, you haven't seen anybody yet.
Or we could have the sneakies kind of scout ahead.
Yeah, I was gonna say that. I could definitely scout ahead.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, especially with the sneak attacks that just happened, and I'll go definitely go scout ahead. Trying to see, do I want to kind of do this road? Like, nah, I'm just scout ahead. If they see me, they see me.
Are you both going, or is it just Gabriel?
Would you like to come?
Oh, we could. You said this is a small town, right?
Yeah, it's somewhere between a village and a little bitty town.
So,
It's even smaller than Madet, let's put it that way.
okay, well, how about this, Gabriel? If you go up one side, I'll go up the other.
Yeah, I'll take the eastern border of the town, and I'll scout
Okay,
it.
then I'll take the western side, and I'll just shadow step and take a look around and stay on
Okay.
the western side.
Which one of you should I make the telepathic link with?
Well, you still have it with Raz right now.
Yeah.
I guess we're not sure.
Let's just keep it the same for now, I think.
Okay.
Sounds
I'll
good.
just kind of scout it out casually. Of course, unarmed. Well, not. I have my weapons tucked.
Yeah. So you're just kind of casually walking along?
Just walking in kind of as a traveler, and I'm just kind of walking in, even though my objective is to scout it out. And I'm just walking in as if I'm just a weary traveler.
And I definitely have shadow stepped.
Okay, so you shadow step into the shadows kind of a building, one of the first buildings or whatever?
Right, just shadow step into it and keep to the west side while Gabriel
Okay.
stays to the east side, and I'm just going to eyeball, see what's going on.
Okay, so the living portions are outside the caravan, the actual caravanserai walls. And so it's, small, 1 to 2, maybe 3 room in some cases, little structures. Obviously pretty thick walled to deal with the usual cold up in the pass like this. And of course, there was a lot of snow not too long ago, so there's still kind of a lot of snow, like on roofs and piled up against leeward walls and that sort of thing. You should both give me instinct rolls, please.
Think roll away. Man. All right, 10 with fear.
11 with fear.
Okay, well, we're filling that fear clock right back up, aren't we?
Well, it's definitely full now.
They only needed 1.
I only got room for 1. Okay, so, I'm sorry, Raz, what did you roll?
It was an 11 with fear.
11 with fear. Okay, so what you see, most of the homes that you both encounter as you walk by are closed up tight. There's nobody like moving around, no kids playing in the streets, no zip, nothing. There is some evidence of footprints leaving some of the homes relatively freshly, certainly since the last snowfall.
Mm-hmm.
But oddly, there are places where the street should continue, except it hasn't been shoveled.
So the town
Like
looks
people-
unkempt.
pretty unkempt. Like people just kind of stopped bothering, or nobody's around, or it's kind of off, eerily quiet for being a place where people with families tend to live.
It's quiet. Too quiet.
Yes, that exactly.
So,
Of course, I'm allowed.
okay, so some of the roads are not kept up. They look like they were started, but they just weren't finished.
Mm-hmm.
So as we're looking around, go ahead.
In a very few cases, footprints have walked over that otherwise undisturbed snow, but most of them are just flat undisturbed, like there was nobody to bother about shoveling past that point anyway.
I would definitely. Is this on Rat's side or my side now? Because I would say I would.
Both sides.
Okay, I would definitely investigate the footprints.
Yeah.
Meaning that there's nobody that I can see.
Okay, so they lead around to the south where the main gate into the caravansary is. And that's the only place they go. Nobody seems to have gone hunting or anything like that. The only place that those footprints go is into the gate of the caravansary proper.
I feel like I would like approach the gate and kind of like basically hug against the wall a little bit and kind of peek into the gate if nobody's.
You're trying to stay hidden?
Yeah, and I think I made shadow step as well.
I'm sorry, Duke, what was that?
Oh, I was saying as I'm doing this, I'll more than likely shadow step as well.
Okay, and Raz?
I am telling Calico what I have scouted. I'm like, for some reason, it looks like this town is completely desolate. There's some footprints here that go to the caravansary, but it looks like they started to clean up, but stopped. I haven't seen a soul since I've come in.
I'm gonna.
So be careful if you're walking in.
I respond back. Yeah, for sure. I think me and Val are probably gonna head down there then.
Okay.
And I look at Val and I tell him everything that Raz just told me.
Okay, Calico and Val, give me an instinct roll, please.
Crit.
10 with hope.
Ooh.
22 crit.
Oh, nice. Okay, Val.
We're gonna find. Hey, Val, you might carry us this whole campaign.
Val, so as you're approaching the main gate of the caravansary, you walked kind of past the eastern portions of things where Raz had done his investigation. But as you approach down the slope, you notice just a few steps before Calico does that there's two armored men above the gate, on the wall above the gate. And they are obviously they're kind of leaning against the parapet, kind of sort of lazily looking out over the the entryway, the gate entry. But they don't really look like that's what they're doing. Like they're there, but they're not really all that excited about being there. It's been obviously a very long and boring shift for them. Because they're kind of leaning on the wall and just kind of, and then as you all approach, I'm going to put, let's see, we had Raz over here, I think.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking, somewhere over there.
Okay, and I'm assuming Gabriel be about the same on the other side. Oh, and we do not have a Nyla.
Are we going in nice or are we going in hard?
I'm already in the shadow.
I'm gonna come over the telepathy and be like, "Hey, Raz, we got 2 up on the wall. They look very entertained with their job."
And I'm going to say by the point that you guys see them, they have not necessarily noticed you. They're really not, making a lot of effort to watch
Is there
the
a
approach.
spot I can kind of like duck down and hide a little bit?
Honestly, if we back you guys up a wee bit, back here. Oh, that was Val. That was not Calico.
Yeah, I would
So
have. If
start
when I
back
saw
there.
them, I would have told Val to like get behind something.
Okay, because there's a little bit of wall here as the entry.
I could always cast a little minor illusion of one of the people we killed to get them to open the gate.
That might work.
I was just gonna say, I'm shadow step. I could grapple hook up if that's possible, and try to get.
You can certainly try that if you want to.
Okay. To kind of try to get behind this, I guess. Is that a rotunda? what is it? The little purple circle, and try to get at least.
Yeah, that's. I mean, it doesn't look it, and you wouldn't know it, but it's actually an alarm bell.
Yeah, for sure. Okay, so I would think I would want to shadow step and try to position myself either behind the box or something to where I can kind of eavesdrop.
Right.
Because have we identified that these are enemies yet?
No, not yet.
Okay.
We have no clue who they are.
That this place has been taken over by bandits, but we don't really know if these people are those people.
So
or if they've been working.
Remember that this storm was a really rough, storm of the century type storm. So it might have just been that most people hunkered down and they haven't returned to their homes yet.
Right.
That's a explanation.
The snowman in the middle is a dead giveaway for hostility. I'm going. No, just so I'm gonna definitely. I would like to grapple hook up and try to position myself either behind a box or I don't know if the bell is able to be hidden behind.
Yeah, there's a little bit. I don't know,
or I guess because I'm shadow stepped. Yeah, I guess because I'm shadow stepped, I wouldn't mind. I guess if I can hear myself, actually, I probably would put myself. Where's the little ping thing?
Right click on the map where you want the ping.
Okay, so I was either thinking behind here or I was gonna position myself, but this would kind of put on Brad's side. So I mean, but at the same time, it's just I guess we identified it. So I think say bed will be behind the bell. I think I'm gonna shoot for behind the bell.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine. You can certainly do that.
Yeah, so I would like to use the grapple hook to get up there.
Yeah. Actually, changing elevation.
I was like, again, how tall are these?
Shadow stepping. Let me look at that real quick.
I didn't even think about that.
Yeah.
Can I do that?
There?
Shadow step.
There it is. Okay, let's see. Okay, no, you can. Oh, also, have you guys been marking your stresses to use your shadow step? Okay. So, given that, yeah, you can, it's within far range, certainly. So you can actually change, it doesn't say anything about changing elevation.
Okay. Yeah. So you said I do have to mark a stress for that?
You have to mark a stress anytime you go into a shadow and then come out somewhere else.
I got you.
If you just go into a shadow to hide, apparently you don't need to. But if you want to actually travel, you have to mark.
That makes sense. I'll take one for the team. All right, yeah, let's do that.
Okay, so go ahead and position yourself where you'd like to come out. And Raz, if you're doing the same, go ahead and do so.
Yeah, I was going to do the same as well.
I'll
So-
come right here.
Taking a look.
Are these hidden areas with the clouds?
No, those are snowdrifts.
Oh, snowdrifts. Okay. I guess as we get closer, they like this.
Oh, no, I know what you're talking about. You're talking about fog of war.
Oh yeah.
So you can only see from where the eye lines from where you are.
Oh, gotcha.
So, like, from where you are, you can't see inside any of the buildings that are inside the caravansary and that kind of thing.
Right.
Okay, gotcha. Okay, I think I'm good.
Yeah, I think that's where I want to be.
Okay. Okay, so Raz and Gabriel are where they have chosen to position themselves. Val and Calico, what are we doing?
I'm definitely eavesdropping, so I'm not going for any kills.
Do you want us to? I mean, I'm talking to Raz through the telepathy. Like, do you want us to cause a distraction? Like, just like approach the gate?
And I say, hold on a second. And since I see Gabriel, he's really close to me. Do we hear anything from the guards? Like any indication that tells them that they are nefarious or whatever?
Yeah, because I definitely.
Well, I mean, they're, you know, God, I'm so bored. How much longer do we have in this shift? You know, one of them is even actually smoking. He's got a pipe stuck between his teeth. This has not been an eventful shift, obviously. And, you know, quit your bitching about it. You know what happens if we complain, you know. So there's not really a lot going on there. It's just two guys on guard duty, as far as you can tell.
Okay.
Very quietly, I kind of come close to Gabriel and I say, hey, do you think we need a distraction?
I think I feel like I'm trying to distinguish if these guys actually who we think they are, or if they have anything to do with the fire hand coin.
Right.
I say let's stake it out and see if we can catch anything, maybe before we take action.
Calico, how good are you at pretending to be other people?
Say that again, Wim.
I said, Calico, how good are you at pretending to be other people?
I'm pretty good at it.
Okay, what if I make the illusion of the mage saying that, hey, we were attacked, everybody else was killed, and I just make the image of the mage a little bloodied, and then you say all those things, like, hey, we were attacked, praise the flame hand, whatever, to see if they react to that, or if they're just like, oh, somebody's wounded, rather than like, oh, this person I know is wounded.
Okay, I was gonna say, because we didn't never hear that guy.
Yeah, that's right. Anybody, the guy that was chained up. Let's do that guy.
I could try to
do
get
it for a second. All right. You need a warm up, or should I just start casting?
I start doing obnoxious vocal warm ups that you would hear behind stage at community theater. And then I think to Raz, all right, I mean, we have a plan for a distraction whenever you're ready.
So How loud were you? Because you're not that far away.
Like quiet talking level, not like whispering, but like talking on the
whispering
bus.
it in Val's ear to be especially annoying, and making sure Raz also hears it. I'm sure.
Okay. All right, so quiet enough not to be heard.
Yeah.
Like were thinking about that? Okay.
And I guess when I hear this, I go, what is that? What is that?
I'm preparing my voice.
You about to? And I look over at Gabriel and I say, I think we're about to have a small distraction, so be ready.
I said, it's Calico, isn't it? Yeah, that's it.
You just see me shake my head up and down.
I was like,
I could hear that eye roll.
yeah. I'm just like,
But yeah, I wait until I get a signal from Raz to signal Val to do the illusion.
And I basically just go, whenever you're ready.
All right. I point at Val and give you a wink.
All right. So I need a 10 for it to work, and I got a 12 with fear.
Okay, well, I don't have any more space for fear, so there's that. But it obviously lands then.
And so it's a minor visual illusion, no larger than yourself, within close range of me. This illusion is going to sync to anyone in far range or further.
what if I need to OUT them again? And I have got
Okay, so what have you made him look like?
The
Ben.
guy that we had tied up for, who died in
Okay.
mysterious circumstances.
all right.
He tried to talk and then he was dead.
And then
It talk.
And then there were none.
and yes. Anyone in for there. Okay. Okay.
Yeah, so that's be me all the way back here and be like, I can't come any closer for reasons. But it'll be up to Calico for the voice.
He said he can't come up there for reasons. I just mentioned the webbed deer that I ran into. This is webbed deer. I think I might have allergies. Contagious allergies.
Okay, so it's up to you, Calico.
All right. I'm gonna be trying to persuade them and use my subclass feature, Heart of a Poet. And
Okay.
I'm just gonna call out help, we've been attacked. This dashing young cat and his friends came and they killed everyone and sent me here to tell you all about it.
But did I mention the dashing young cat?
So
presence plus 1d4.
Yes. Let's see. Heart of a Poet. Yes. So you'll do your presence and then hit the button, and it'll roll a d4 for you.
Wait, what's going on here? Alright. Presence. Roll. And then... That's a 14 with fear.
Okay, and ooh.
Okay.
So the two guards on the gate, above the gate, kind of straighten up very abruptly. Mr. Pipe takes his pipe out of his mouth and sets it down on the parapet and looks out there, and the one guy looks at the other and says, "Did you hear that? Did that sound like, who the hell was that?" And the other guy, Mr. Pipe, says, "I don't think we have anybody out there due to come back yet." Well, he said they were attacked. Should we let him in? Well, he'd have to come out here where we can see you. Where are you?
I was surprised. This is as good as it gets.
Can you make him drop to his knees or something?
Yeah. I assume that means would be me essentially dispelling and recasting it.
That's probably that.
Well, again.
I couldn't possibly walk any farther. I'm so injured.
I can just see this spelling and respelling there. Like, did he just glitch? You seen that, right?
Minor illusion, a gust of wind, like a gust of snow going across. And when the snow goes away, he's down on his knees.
I don't see anything in here that suggests that being able to like you can't move or control the illusion.
Oh, okay. Yeah, then I'll have it drop to its knees.
Okay.
Just the wind was a nice touch, though.
Are you out there where they can see you?
The illusion should be. The illusion should be like in the middle out here, where they should have let us hide on them.
Okay.
We just are still hiding.
Okay. Okay, so they're scowling, kind of. They're looking down and eyeing him and kind of murmuring to each other, like they don't know really what to do with this. And eventually, Mr. Pipe goes, "Well, you better come in and make your report then."
Okay. Well,
I look at Raz. I look at Raz and like, "Hey, yo, you heard that, right?"
And I immediately tell them, I said, they're a part of the same group. He just said, "Come in and make a report" to Calico.
I look at Raz and I tell him, "These are."
I don't think there's a way that we can get across the bridge right now without causing a ruckus.
We do have two people that could quietly take out someone.
I look at Gabriel.
And there happens to be two enemies.
And I look at him and like, I know what that looks for, right?
Right. So you take it.
All right. So I'm thinking, I will pick up the closest little rock or pebble or something, and I want to fling it at Mr. Pipe's pipe that he set down to kind of get him to get thrown off a little bit. You're like, "What? My pipe?"
Okay.
And like I look over the wall.
Okay, so you're gonna throw a rock and try and knock his pipe off.
Yeah, cause a distraction.
Okay, so
My end goal would be for it to be like a timing for me and Raz to just push these dudes clean off for like clean stealth, like I guess kills, or at least
it would be a stealth attack running up from behind like that. Yeah.
Yeah, and not necessarily kill them, but if they fall in, so you know what I'm saying, accident, you know what I'm saying, because we do gotta, I do got his parole officer, so I'm trying to more help him stay off the,
Right.
reformed man. So you don't drink in front of alcoholics, you know what I'm saying? So it's just like I'm not gonna kill unless I'm the alcoholic, then you can drink in front of me. But other than that, I want him to have to go to rehab again for killing. It was a tough time getting all that out of his head. I want to be his friend.
I
So-
just kind of look at Gabriel and I go,
He like, who, me? And I look at him like, yes.
and
It's
I just,
two. It's two.
I just kind
No,
of go like
like-
this, and I start easing my way up to him.
Yeah.
Okay,
and
so-
that's-
Wait a minute. I need a agility roll for the hitting the pipe with the rock.
Okay. Agility. Come on, +2, do me right. I'll take the 16, but it is with fear.
Okay.
So
well,
remind me. I guess it kind of matters. So I rolled a 6, but under it is a +2. So it's the 6 that shows in the die with the +2 that's under the hope.
It'll be the number
yes,
in the
it's-
top right corner of the box.
Right.
Okay.
you're top right.
Okay. And even if okay, I get what you're saying. So it'll in the bottom right, it'll say with fear, and so that's them totaling the +2. I got you. Okay. I was like, so 16 with fear.
Okay. I'm still full of them. Okay, so that actually does hit. So you were able to get that pipe and knock it off, and the guy kind of curses and like lurches for it, but it's already out of his reach. So now he's leaning way over, and the other guys look at him. What are you doing?
And as they're both distracted, that's the sign or the cue for me and Raz to both simultaneously push them off if he so chooses to follow suit.
Okay, so it's a good 15 feet down, just so you're aware.
15 feet. I'm 6 feet,
15.
so that's 2 of me. Yeah, that sounds like it's gonna hurt. Yeah, that sounds like it's gonna hurt. So yeah, I'm going with the hurt.
Okay, so you're going to use a strength to push, both of you.
It would be strength.
Of course it will.
I mean,
I want it to be cool.
there's my so can I use my assassin experience to give me a +3?
Yes, you can, because I think that would qualify.
So I hit my strength, and do I just add my +3 to that?
That's
Or
correct. Yes.
Oh, okay, that's fair.
That's right. Thank you, Tim. I forgot about that.
Okay, so I'll roll my strength.
So before we would have gotten into this, let me double check and make sure that this is okay. Before we would have gotten even close to this place, I would have, I should have said this earlier, I would have spent my 3 hope to get my my rogue hope.
Ooh, I should have did that.
Which allows me to increase my sneak attack.
Yes.
Okay.
That would be smart.
Yes.
Can I do that?
And I would like to, because I was a convict, I would like to use that light. And
Do you have enough for that?
I'm sorry.
Do you have enough hope for the 3+1
Yes.
on the that?
I was
Okay.
full of hope.
Yeah.
And
Yes.
I got points.
I want to use that life. And remember, back in the day, whenever I was in jail,
Allegedly.
watching and pushing people over the rails.
Allegedly.
Okay.
So,
I can allow that, and yes, Duke, I will let you spend your 3 hope to use your rogue's hope.
so it's
Okay.
still strength.
Yes, strength to do the pushing, but you are both doing a sneak attack,
Right.
and so now you'll be doing a 3d6 addition to your sneak attack instead of the 1d6.
Okay, cool. So, all right, just order for me. So I click my strength, I do my strength roll,
Right.
then I
Yes.
do my sneak attack roll.
Well, yes, your sneak attack will be 3d6 though instead of. So
Oh,
you'll use
okay.
the hope roll, the rogue's hope
okay.
roll.
Oh, okay. So I don't do the sneak attack top of the roll. Okay, so just use the roll coaster. Okay, so I got that.
Right.
Got that.
And
So-
then you each add your
Experience.
+3 experience.
Oh yeah. Let me
I
spend
have.
one, two.
I rolled my strength an 8 with fear, but I add
Okay.
my 3.
3d6.
3d6. Okay.
Yes, for rogue toast.
Well, you'd add the 3 to the
Strength
duality roll as well.
Right.
Duality.
So 8, 9, 10, 11. So I would have an 11 with fear.
Right. Plus
And-
your 3d.
And then I
Mad
have
at me.
the 3d6, you said?
Oh wait, 3d6. Excuse me, that's a damage roll. Never mind on that just yet.
Okay, then I
I
have
was
an
thinking
11
it
with
was an
fear.
attack roll. You have an 11 with fear. Okay, and
Okay, and then yeah, you could be mad at me. So I got a 5 before the +3, so I got an 8 total with fear.
You got an
with strength
8.
roll. That's crazy. I need to go to the gym.
me.
I gotta
Okay,
lift
so-
weights.
It was.
I
And
forgot I was a fire lizard in the snow, man. I didn't know that affected my rolls. Matter of fact, I'm a Seaborne fire lizard in the snow, bro. I'm a walking joke right now, bro. Like I'm a walking bar joke. So this fire sea lizard went to the snow, right? Yeah, I'm the opening line to a joke right now.
Okay, so you guys lay your hands on the two, and at about the same time, Gabriel, your guy is already kind of half leaned over the railing after his pipe. But that kind of, you weren't expecting him to lean that far over, so you miscalculated a little bit on your placement. And he started to swing over, but then he knee-jerked to save himself because he thought he was falling at first. And that knee-jerk put his heel in some tender places. So while it didn't actually do you any damage, it definitely made you let go a little prematurely. He was able to grab the parapet and save himself from going over. And he yelled, "Oh shit!" At that,
I yelled, "Oh shit!"
him, Raz, your guy had one hand on the parapet and was leaning on the other one. So when you pushed him, he really didn't move as much as you intended for him to do.
Okay.
Plus, he still had his planted pretty good. So he didn't hardly move at all. But he also went and started to turn to look at you.
As that is like automatic sneak attack. I'm like plan B. I look at Raz. I look at Raz and say plan B. And he's like, no.
Calico just hears, "Oh shit."
As I see this attempted shoving, I'm just gonna step around the corner and try to shoot pipe guy.
Okay, so he's like hanging over the parapet, probably the easiest. Okay, so roll your attack.
We basically negate our sneak attack dice just because.
That's a 13 with hope.
Oh,
You're shooting with the bow and arrow, right?
The advanced hand crossbow.
The hand crossbow, okay. So the bolt actually shatters on the wall beside Pipe Guy's head.
ooh.
And I also look like, what the fuck, Calico? I look at Raz and say, tell Calico, what the fuck, Calico?
I didn't roll so good.
At this time, I try to. Oh.
Both these guys are trying to turn to get eyes on you. And especially Pipe Guy, because he knows there's a shooter out there somewhere, so now he wants to get out of line of sight.
And I'm like, what the fuck, Calico? As I
Well,
can I still roll the sneak the rogue hope die that we were talking about, kind of, or is that ruined? Can I change plans?
That is ruined. That only applies when you are actively hiding and doing an attack out of being hidden.
So now I'm out of my hidden. Okay, so scratch that. Clear. All right, change your plan. So I see this going south, and I instantly reach for my blade on my hip. We're going violent. I tried the nice route. I really did. You see what happens when you try nice Raz? I tried to be nice. Anyways, I quickly reach for my hip, reach for the advanced dagger. I'm gonna go for an advanced dagger roll and try to just straight up just stab this guy off the wall. So like kind of like a stab push while he still has like the proximity to the edge pretty much. So let's see, advanced dagger roll. Oh, I gotta roll my, the finesse first? Or do I just go straight up physical die?
Roll you're gonna roll the finesse on the button on the.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I got you. So finesse die. Yeah, I'm gonna hang this now. I'm comfortable. Dang, I can't roll freaking hope for nothing. Man, something told me to go ahead and use another hope for my assassin. Anyways, I can stay honest. 8 with fear.
Damn, we just let him go.
It's a rough night. It's a rough night.
He catches a glimpse or something of your weapon coming at him, and he jerks back, which, even though he's off balance, doesn't quite send him over the edge. He's still got just enough to get out of the way. So you miss him with that strike. Raz.
Do something, Raz.
Well, what I want to do is I still want it to be kind of quiet since that dude's over the wall and the guy is starting to turn around. In a flash, you see me pull out my grappling hook and catch him around the throat and try to take him to the ground.
So what you got grappling hook, man?
I love grappling hooks, man.
So
I use mine to climb walls. First off,
basically,
I use mine to climb walls. Like you use yours
around
to
the throat and
decapitate
take him to the ground and choke him out while he's on the ground.
We know
that's what I'm going to try to do.
Watch you roll a 22 critical. I can guarantee he's gonna crit.
Oh, this is actually grappling. Right. So we're back to a struggle. But you're using your grappling hook.
Yes.
Oof.
Damn. It's a
rough night, boys.
What were you saying? Did Scott freeze?
You chopped up, Scott.
We might be losing him.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, I got a 15 with fear.
Okay, I'll take a 15. I know that's hit.
That actually hits, and you bear him to the ground.
Okay. Thank God.
Man, it's like out of kind of like a panic of the miss, I would like to kind of follow up with Shadowbind.
Okay.
One of my skills can basically make the spell cast roll. Basically, at least pin them where you are. So I'm basically making them restrained.
Trying to.
And when it says restrain, is this limit to just limbs, or can it like restrain them from talking, like as if the shadow keeps them from moving their mouth as well? Because that's how I'm kind of thinking.
Yeah, it's usually just their limbs, but if you specify, like you get them like, across the mouth, I can see it.
Yeah, it's kind of like a shadow bind, at least how I was thinking of it. I don't know. It's kind of like I basically use the shadow to kind of wrap around him, and the shadow kind of wraps his mouth as well. So it's kind of like a whole restraint, like almost like a full kind of straight jacket type feeling, except it goes all the way across the mouth as well.
Okay. I am willing to allow it, provided the spellcast roll lands.
All right, for sure. Spellcast roll. Come on, big mama. Do your stuff. Be in there.
The damage roll was a 14.
Okay. His neck snaps
I told you.
loudly, audibly.
I told you.
Like it is a firm crunch.
But he's on the ground and out of the way.
Yes.
Bro, your title for now is the accidental assassin, bro. Like,
The accidental assassin.
bro, this is Raz, aka the accidental assassin. What's the accidental for? Do you want to find out? Like, it's like,
Like, you don't want me to
Okay.
crazy.
Yeah.
This is crazy, bro. The man that tried his hardest not to kill anybody has massacred millions. So I'm loving this. All right, so by accident, might I add. Shadow Mine. I did roll a 19 with a fear.
Okay. That lands.
One success. All right, so I'm shadow binding this guy to kind of like correct my mistake. So it was like as I missed the dagger swing, I kind of stumbled back like I effing missed, and you know what I'm saying? And I'm just like, fuck, like I got to do something, and I'm just like shadow bind as I'm like kind of falling back because even my dagger swing kind of throws me off balance because I was so sure that I was gonna get this kill. I was just positive I don't miss. So this is new to me. So I'm obviously thinking that Raz is rubbed off on me at this point. Like that's the only thing that makes sense. Like Raz is rubbed off of me, and I'm like, I have morals, and I'm like, what the hell? Like I don't have morals. Like it's like a quick thought. It's like, did I miss on purpose? I like question my whole existence in the like 0.5 seconds that happens. It's almost like your life flash before your eyes, but I'm questioning my skill set. I have all these flashbacks of all the successful kills that I've had, and it's just like, hey, don't miss. I don't miss. You like hear the voice in the back of the head. I normally don't miss. I never miss. What the fuck did I miss? Like, you know.
So you've got this guy shadowbound now, and he's like wrapped all the way up. He looks a little bit like a vine just sort of spiraled around him like a beanpole.
My signature.
Val.
Shout out.
Calico.
Where have you been?
I tell Calico, I was like, I guess you guys can start moving up. This one's dead, and do I see that the other one is shadowbound?
At this point, it was all happening at the same time. So yours is dead, this one's shadowbound, and you can just glance over and see it. Yeah.
Okay, so I tell Calico, start moving up.
I'm like staring at Raz and like that just I'm like, did that just happen? I'm like I missed. I'm looking at Raz like I fucking missed Raz.
I give Val the universal hand sign of let's go.
And I'm up there just like in awe. I'm like looking at my hands, like I'm questioning myself now at this point.
Okay, now I am going to spend some fear.
Oh man.
Where did
You don't
my
like being-
fear?
You don't like being fool? I think being fool is a great thing.
I am not.
I think you're taking advantage of the point that we just rolled like under 10 like 5 times back to back. Like I just really feel like you're like a blackjack dealer right now. You're like, yeah, these guys are cold.
Well, I'm using it anyway. And
No sympathy.
the two off to one side, behind Raz, to Gabriel's left. This one here, if I could just get the thing to cooperate with me, there we go. Comes around the corner and sees the two of you standing there on the middle above the gate. All right, who are you? And starts running toward you. At the same time, the guy on the other tower hears that call, turns, and also starts toward you.
I look at Raz and was like, yeah, I think we got company, bro. and I prep my advanced hand crossbow on my secondary.
Okay.
And I think I look at Raz as like, hey, I need you to lock in. I need you to lock in until Calico and Val get here. Unless Val does that whole spell thing that, the crater back there. Yeah, we might want to be out of the way for that, though.
Well, is that where they're located at the moment?
Right now,
They're rotten right now.
Okay.
okay.
So
they're making their way there.
I'm going to, since he sees us, I'm not going to put myself in the open, but I'm going to put myself here so I have some form of cover while waiting for them to come up.
And I literally copy Raz pretty much because we same rogue school and all that.
I don't know if they have bows. Other people could be close by, so I just kind of some form of cover while not being in cover.
I look over at Val and say, do you want to get up there right now?
Yeah, right.
Alright, I'm going to cast Teleport.
Okay.
Once per long rest, you have the ability to instantly teleport yourself and a number of others within close range up to your level. Somewhere you're aware of, choose one below. So this is where... So I can see it, but it's all, like, the place very well, you visited frequently, infrequently, you've only been there once, and you've never been there. So which would that fall under?
Because you can see it, but you can't see the ground, so you don't know what you're landing on.
Yeah.
I'm going to give you no modifiers.
Okay. And I'm bringing Val with me.
Yes.
Yeah, so far.
And I need to beat a 16. I rolled a 15.
Ooh.
Yeah, definitely teleporting out the air, bro.
Okay, so you rolled a 15.
Isn't there something I can do with hope for like rerolls or something?
That is.
Could I help him with the spellcast roll? And give him a D8 to add by spending a hope?
Yeah, you do have this. Do it. It is an action.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess you could spend, what is it? It's 3 hope or 1 hope for that? It's 3 hope. Okay.
If it's a spellcast roll for me, it's a D8.
Oh, okay.
All we need is 1, baby. If you roll a 0, I don't know how that's possible. But when I look tonight, you will roll a 0.
That makes it a 23. I rolled an 8.
Okay. Nice.
Yeah.
Okay. Because I was about to have to make up some really funky shit. Okay, thank you for fixing that.
We're halfway in a wall.
All right.
That's what I was thinking.
I was thinking teleport in the air and just be falling down.
I was coming up with all kinds of scenarios. Let's be happy I didn't have to use any of them.
No, and I look, they're bouncing off the alarm bell, and we got bigger fish to fry at that point. And then me and Raz really gonna have to step into it.
You both lined up right about there, sort of half on top of each other. It's kind of a rocky trip, but you made it. And rocky only because you didn't know what you were going to be landing on, so you didn't know where your feet were going to be.
Yeah. 1 inch too low, and we would have had feet in the ground.
Right.
Right, could have been a problem. Okay. So now, that's Val and Calico. They have popped up where they are in the same moment. What are Raz and Gabriel doing?
I'm prepping that crossbow. I mean, a hand crossbow, and I'm seeing the guy coming up the steps, or is that taking down the steps, coming down the steps.
Mhm.
And I'm yelling out to these guys. I'm like, we got to take care of this now, or this is going to get really nasty. And I think I'm going to go ahead and roll for my hand crossbow. The finesse. Finesse. Come on, finesse. I'll take a 15 with fear. Whenever I give you back the fear, you spin. But
Yeah.
I think I rolled short, bro. I should have used my sharpshooter skills. I gotta learn these skills, bro. I'm looking at my skills like late. And I'm like, bro, I could use that. 15 with fear.
Okay, 10, did you move some fear on the clock that I neglected to, or did I hit the button too many times? Oh, because I had taken a fear off for the introduction of the adversaries from the two corners because they're minions. So I only did one. Should it have been 2?
Oh, there should be one more because my teleport roll was also with fear.
Okay. Okay, then that's when the minion thing comes into play. Okay. No, that was the wrong button. Okay, and your teleport roll was with fear.
Yes.
Okay. So I think now we're in the right place. Yes, okay. Okay.
That doesn't sound fair, Tim.
Okay. Okay, Gabriel, you had just... What was your roll? It was with fear, but it was a 15?
It was a 15 with fear.
Okay. That actually hits.
Hey, take it. I'll take that. Oh.
So roll your damage.
Oh, sorry. I
That's
was
okay.
down here. I forgot to add my little Fearborn tokens when I roll with fear. I mean, my Seaborne. I said Fearborn. It is a fear. I get tokens on fear. Anyways, because I should have made an action. Can I roll on this action? Can I use this on the action roll? So my Seaborne. Is the damage roll the action roll, or is it the finesse roll that's the action roll? That I would like. So the Seaborne passive is Know the Tide, and essentially, before I make an action roll, I can spend one or more of these tokens and add them as a +1 modifier to your roll.
Before you make an action roll, so
That would be the finesse
after
roll.
you declare, any action roll, regardless. So after you declare what you want to do, but before you make the roll to do it. So if it's a finesse roll for a weapon or a strength roll for a grapple or whatever, you would declare you're using the token.
Okay. Gotcha. Okay, rolling my damage roll. 6. 3d6 plus 4. I'm going crazy. That, bro, the cards. All right, get 10. 3d
damage.
10 damage with 3d6 is crazy.
How do you want to do this?
A two. Okay, essentially, I'm shooting. Honestly, I guess because he's running, I'm shooting a cripple at this point. So essentially I'm shooting for like the thigh or like the torso. Essentially,
okay.
I'm not going for a headshot because it seems pretty far. So I feel like I can at least hit the torso or the leg or like the upper leg or something, like knock him down. Maybe hit an artery, make him bleed out. You know what I'm saying?
Going
But,
for center mass.
Yeah, I'm going for.
Well, he goes right down. Just like absolutely face plants and crack. You hear a pretty loud crack.
Yeah, because he's coming down the steps. That makes sense.
Yep.
I like that. Let's go damage roll.
Okay, and the rest.
Well, me and my trusty grappling hook.
He refuses to use the daggone dagger.
Well, he's not close enough for me to use the dagger yet, so I'm going to use the grappling hook to try to get him and bring him close to me, because I actually want to see if I can find out. I want to interrogate. So
Okay.
Yeah, I do got one shadow bound now. We got one.
You do. And he's not dead yet.
He's not dead. So if you do
So,
the whole Nick thing with the grapple hook.
Yeah, go ahead and roll for the grappling.
I have a 12
And
with hope.
you're actively just trying to, like, trip him up or whatever. Mhm.
Yeah, just trap him up, just trying to either get him on the ground or just wrap him up somehow, and I got a 12 with hope.
A 12 with hope. Okay. So he sees the throw coming and dodges at the last second, but do take your hope.
Gotcha.
And,
Yeah, it's finna get diabolical, guy. Hey, Val, had a little lightning spell thing ready, alright?
okay. Yeah, he is going to continue trying to. Oh, wait. That was with hope, but that was a fail. So he is continuing in.
Right.
Close.
Hopefully second time's the charm. So I'm gonna try. I'm gonna
Okay.
And it-
I would like to see
pull it back really quick and go for it again.
Okay.
$13 with fear this time.
Okay, he also sees it again. And this time he like ducks under and lunges for you. And so he's attempting to attack you with his dagger.
Okay.
Am
Okay.
I in a range where I can see this? Or is my
Well, you were looking the other direction, so
Yeah, you were
but
looking
you're
at it, right.
Oh yeah, okay, so I can't do
now that doesn't mean that you haven't had a chance to turn around, but that's kind of it so far.
it. It's cool. That's cool. I trust my teammates.
Okay, let's see.
Don't let
Okay.
my boy get poked over there now.
Does 14 hit? I forgot what your.
My evasion's actually 14, so yes.
Okay. Yeah, 14 does hit then. Yes. Okay. Okay, so that is 7 damage.
That's minor.
Okay. So are you taking it?
I'm gonna take it.
Okay.
My roll
So he
20.
basically lunges for you and like nicks your arm on the way by.
Mm-hmm. And I guess whenever he lunges for me, I try to move out of the way because I see it coming, and it does nick my arm.
Yeah, but it's not terribly serious. Now,
Right.
Val and Calico, you are like right there.
So my roll 20 is just fog of war now. Like I can see our names for our tokens, but that's it.
Whoa,
I mean,
that's new.
Yeah, I'm watching it on Discord though, so it ain't the same for me. For whatever reason.
yeah, I have it on Discord as well. But I'm just gonna step forward and yell or like say power nap and try to cast slumber.
Okay,
Man,
so
some people to sleep. I was waiting on the sleepy time tea. I ain't gonna lie to you.
I did that one last time. That is
Power nap.
12 with hope.
Take your hope, but it doesn't seem to affect him. He kind of pauses for a second, shakes his head, but then he goes right back to full attention on Raz.
I look at Val and I'm like, hey, Val, you want to use that thing?
We failed, so it's back over to GM, right?
Sorry,
Yes.
what was that?
The failure, so it goes back over to you.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, actually. He takes another shot. Thank you for the call. I totally missed that. Wow.
He just pat.
He takes another shot at Raz. Which... yeah, 6 does not hit. So he was so busy shaking his head, shaking that off, he completely missed.
He was feeling groggy.
Took a swing and just completely whiffed it.
It's a foot soldier.
Now I'll take my shot at him. I'll just use basic, whatever dual staff attack is. I assume it shoots magic, and then I crit. So.
Wow. Val casts.
Okay, wait. Is that what you did?
Well, it has far range, so I assume it's still a spell. It's just like generic spell.exe.
You got an ether state.
Okay, so Val had just fired a magic something, ball something, at this dude right here on the stairs.
And I crit.
So, and he critted. So, what's the damage?
Good sir.
15 plus 21. No. What is... No, plus 18. I'm bad at math.
30.
What's that, 33?
33.
Yeah.
Ouch.
Holy shit.
Told you, bro. I'm so glad he ain't used the big blast cannon thing. I'm gonna smash him through the wall.
Well, you had some big numbers on that, but how would you like to do this?
I think Val does... It's the same motion he's been using the whole time. It's just every time there's a little bit more flair to it. Except this time there's just
Okay.
no flair at all. He just kind of like, It's like and just like
Okay.
a massive blast comes out and hits him and just like floors him back into the wall.
Okay, which actually, because it's only about a waist-high wall,
Oh,
Yeah.
means that he flops backwards over the wall because he is dead as soon as he's hit, but he flops backward over the wall and like does a flip over the wall. And there's a tent, I don't know if you can see that, below him.
Oh, of course
Oh,
he goes
boy.
inside the wall. Alright.
Yeah. So that sends him right over and he crushes the tent below.
There we go.
Which catches the attention of these two sterling gentlemen over here. Who, oh, hey, who's up there? And they start running for the lift, and I'm spending for the lift. Stairs. I don't know what lift I'm thinking about. It is. Do the thing. Oh, come on. Where are you? There we go. Okay. And they start running, and they bull right by the the festive snowmen incongruously standing in the middle of the courtyard there.
That's a big ass snowman.
It is, isn't it?
That's our thing. I said it's inviting, isn't it?
I hope it doesn't start moving.
All right, so I look at Val and I was like, and I got my knife and I kind of tapped the bell. I'm like, we might as well ring this thing. Like, kind of casually, like, yeah, we might as well just go ahead and ring that. But I think I think what I would do in hopes to get both these guys to try to silence this as quick as possible. I'm gonna kind of take kind of like a little hero's leap. And as I'm like going towards them, I'm gonna spin Rain of Blades.
Rain of Blades? Is that what you said?
Yeah, Rain of Blades spell. Okay. In hopes that my daggers, basically, I guess my throwing blades will essentially hit both of them and kill them. We'll just kind of try to silence this as quick as possible.
Okay, let's see. So that's within very close range. So did I hear you correctly in that you're going to jump down over the wall? Is that the idea?
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm going to call that an agility roll.
All right. We ain't got no problem with agility, baby. 20 on that. It says crit.
Is that a crit?
Yeah, critical success 20.
Okay, you totally go over that thing, do a forward roll, flip, and land in the superhero landing.
Yes.
Bam!
And then, cat. Yeah, I can see it all in my head too. So this is classic right now. All right, let's see if this move actually does it. So Rain of Blades is following up. So I do a spell cast roll.
Yes.
And
so start.
Let's start spell cast +3. Wait. I think. Well, hold on. What do I gotta do on that one? Do I have to spin over on that? Sorry, I'm reading. Apologies.
No problem.
Okay, blah, blah, blah. Make a spell cast when you haven't talked. That you succeed against. Take 8 magic damage using your proficiency. Okay, when it says using my proficiency, what does that mean?
So it means that the proficiency that you have in your spell, or your proficiency at the top where it says active weapons.
Oh, okay. Okay.
It's already prefigured into if you use the roll buttons down here in the box.
Oh, okay.
So you'll start with the roll cast or the spellcast roll. I can read spellcast roll.
Gotcha.
And kind of just go along.
Okay. All right. So spellcast roll, do your stuff. All right. So we got a 21 with hope. I'm gonna take that hope.
Yes, take that hope, and that hits both of them.
Okay, and then I do my 3d8 +2. Roll. Yeah, 22. Let's get these boys out of here, baby.
Yes, they both go down under the Rain of Blades. They didn't even have an opportunity to get anywhere near you.
Yeah, price line negotiator. You feel me? Like that's my land. That was my theme song going on. Okay.
Okay. I am spending a fear.
Crap. I guess you just got a whole.
That's a lot there to spend.
It's got a whole wheel of fortune or wheel of misfortune going on.
Okay, and here comes a door slams open across the courtyard, and here comes this stream of people out the door.
I wonder if
And we got. Sorry?
No, I was kind of talking to myself. I was like, hopefully they don't have line of sight of me because I'm definitely going back to the shadows.
Well, at the moment, I mean, where they're standing right now, they should be able to see you, but arguably there's a snowman in the tent between you and them, so arguably they might have a hard time seeing you. The thing about it is they saw their compatriots running at you.
Okay. Yeah, I think. Continue. I forgot it's your turn. I was kind of talking to myself anyway.
No, you're good.
Okay, it's technically your turn.
Yeah, so I have spent 2 fear, actually, and pulled some more fun stuff out for you guys to deal with.
That looks important. Is that a fire blade? Oh, that's a fire blade, guys. Fire hand, fire blade. Oh, yeah. I'm gonna cook.
Okay, so now what?
I'm not one to be outperformed, for one.
Yeah, you can't beat that price line negotiator.
I'm gonna run forward and also attempt to jump down.
Okay. That would be a agility roll.
Oh wait, I changed my mind. I'm gonna get here and I'm going to loudly start talking about how shitty everything's been and how close we are to being the heroes of the town that we were selected, and I would like to use my rally ability. Once per session, as your party prepares to enter a dangerous or difficult situation, describe how you rally them and give yourself and each of your allies a d6 rally die. Anyone with a rally die can spend it to roll it, adding to the result of an action roll, reaction roll, damage roll, or clearing stress equal to the rally die result. At the end of each session, all unspent dice are cleared.
Okay.
Essentially, I'll get 1 extra dice.
I'm level 6, so it's actually a D8.
It is a D8, yes.
So is that whenever we say that we're going to use it and we use it towards one of those things that you mentioned?
Yes, it's not just like the next roll. It's you can use it until the end of the session. You have that die in your pocket.
Got you.
Right.
That's a D8.
Yes.
No, this was very like the end of Hamlet. Very Shakespearean monologue.
I was thinking Band of Brothers, tonight's the night of nights.
Yeah.
100-ish, you can say, tonight we dine in hell. If I calm down, Calico.
Yeah, seriously.
Bring it down a notch.
I always forget to use that ability at the beginning of the session.
Okay, so
Kind of got the sound in the beginning there, but
Well,
I think I'm grateful for it to be this time because it looks like we have a fire dagger wielding lizard there.
I am going to spend a stress, and I am going to shadow dive. And
I'm definitely doing the same thing.
I'm going to use the shadows of these barrels to come up here.
Okay.
I'm also
Behind the massive snowman.
Frosty got your back and your front. Yeah, I'm also shadow dive. I also shadow dive as well.
Okay. So spend a stress.
Yeah, alright, mark stress. I'm gonna kind of move more into this position. What is that too far right here? Is that too far?
Within 4 range, so no, that's fine.
Okay. Yeah, I'm kind of hug this wall here, as if I'm trying to like kind of get a vantage point or an angle.
Okay, and Val?
I think Val is going to like, how does Shadow Bind last until you spend fear to break it, or is it just? I think Val's concern is getting attacked from behind if this guy breaks free.
Yeah, let's see. Shadow's temporarily pinned. It says temporarily pinned, but it doesn't actually give me more than that.
Because I think Val is going to take out the old trusty rope and then start pretending to tie him up and then lightly push him over and to pretend that he kind of stumbled a little bit. So it's like we're too busy to like actually do this, but I gotta like put it on the front, so I'm just gonna kind of like doop,
Oh no!
as he's like trying to type it. Yeah, like oh no!
Put them over the side. Okay, well, let me get a strength roll from you.
Is there any benefit from him being restrained already?
I mean, probably not, to be honest. He was standing there when he got wrapped up, so to speak. So he was probably okay on his feet, but you do have a rally die now.
Yeah, I might use that round time. Feels like a waste, but I'm gonna do it. Yeah, that turns into a 16 with fear.
Okay. So I am taking the fear, and that actually does knock him over to the side. And because he was stuck, he goes over head first.
Look at the big bad officer.
15-foot drop kind of thing.
Head first.
Yeah.
It's gonna be what happens when you take the bat to the watermelon on the beach.
Raz, you're the only person that hasn't killed someone that's tied up yet.
To be fair,
Right.
He wasn't tied up, he was restrained.
He was restrained. Okay.
To be fair, didn't kill anybody either.
And it was an accident.
Uh-huh.
Oh, we're not counting accidents now? Okay, so then Gabriel's the only person that's killed someone.
I was an accident too. I was stretching and I just happened to have my dagger. It was one of like, I was like, yawn. And I looked over, I was like, what the,
Damn.
I didn't mean to poke that man. I did not mean to poke that man. I'm sorry.
Well, he's dead.
Muscle spasms, you gotta stretch sometime. Get the best of you.
Okay, so Val has now casually committed defenestration without the window portion of things.
So we're even, right?
No, as far as Val puts off, it was an accident. Like he was just genuinely stumbling like he usually does.
And hey, he's the only one that saw this happen, so his word is the only word anybody's got.
And if from anybody in the party, Val saying it is probably the most convincing of just somebody got hurt. Yeah, that
takes a stress to cast Tell No Lies on Val.
Okay, so then we have. What do we have?
Chaos, pure chaos.
Yeah, it's about to get really chaotic now.
I don't like that.
This one here, I'm going to activate. I should probably just move this fear clock up where I can freaking see it. Okay. Can you guys see the fear clock, or is it hiding under the fog of war?
It's under the
Fog
fog
of
of
war.
war.
It's under the fog.
I'm gonna move it over here where theoretically you can see it a little better.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, that's a good idea. Didn't even think about it. So he's yelling, "Right, we've got some intruders, boys!" And that causes
Oh, there we go.
some other motion that, oh crap, why would you be like that? Why would you do? Potentially you can't see yet, which is fine. That's okay. Input. And we will do one more to pull this group.
Oh, she got so much stress.
Holy smokes.
I'm over here looking at my cards and stuff. I'm like, all right, how we getting out of this one, boys?
Okay. So what's next? You're hearing movement around you. People
wanna-
have been alerted.
Switch something out of my vault.
Okay.
I'm gonna switch teleport for the Book of Vagris. I think that's how you say that. And that
Okay.
cost 2 stress.
Yes.
Hey, Calico, you're already kind of like, anxious. I don't think you need any more stress.
Do we want to keep luring them this way and say that we're convince them that we're all up here, or that they're shooting through the gate or something?
Oh, I could do that.
So essentially, we got 3 running forward.
Then
We
we
got some
kinda-
unknowns. Because from the angle I don't know if it's the same on y'all, but I guess since I moved here, is it supposed to change, like the shadowing?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay,
As you
okay,
move,
okay.
it change.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I can identify at least in this right-hand corner, I do see like a foot soldier from Master Shredder's clan, the Foot Clan. Actually, with the hand, no, that's different. Anyways, that's there. But yeah, I can identify that these that I see enemies also coming from this range. And I guess since they already know we're here, I kind of yell at Red. Oh no, I'm in the shadows. Okay, never mind.
Yeah, we can pull them in and then have the assassins
Yeah.
right behind.
Yeah, let's go with that. Because I'm in a good position.
Hit it, Calico.
All right. New plan. And I cast... Attempt to cast Arcane Door. When you have no enemies in melee range, make a spellcaster roll 13. On a success, spend a hope to disappear from where you are and reappear within far range. That's a 20 with hope.
Okay.
Oh, I spend the hope and then gain it back.
Yep.
And I... Which one of these is me? I want to pop up. Like, right here.
Okay.
Parking to the
And then just start yelling that they're here. The dashing cat you heard about at the gate is here. He's come to take everything. Bring out your small wares.
The dashing cat.
I'm here for the women
I love
and the
it.
loot.
Love it.
And
I'm here for the women
Okay.
and the loot, and I brought my own loot. And that's play on words.
Okay. Oh, there we go. Okay. So wait a minute. That was Calico yelling. Raz and Gabriel are hiding. Are you doing anything at this moment?
At the moment, I'm camping.
Okay. And Val.
3 upstairs. 3 on me.
I think Val's just gonna step a little bit forward, and then just go like, "It's such a good-looking cat. Help! He's so good at everything."
I'm just prancing around with my sword, doing little flourishes.
I think as they're doing this, as I'm in the shadows, yeah, I want to do this. I feel like I'm gonna regret if I move. I don't want to do
Calico, you just hear in your head, you hear, nice.
it.
Oh my god.
No, I think I'm gonna stick with the boys. I'm gonna just stay still. Stay still.
Just hanging out.
Yeah, I'm
Okay.
gonna scope it out, see how close they get.
Okay, well, what do you think? All right. Spending 2 fear.
Oh my gosh.
And on the right side, guy jumps up on the waist-high parapet and down onto the roof of whatever this little building is over here. And heads right for the edge and then jumps off into the snow underneath. So he's now headed your direction. And likewise on the left, for those of you who are paying attention on that side, you notice movement approximately here. I think Calico is probably the only one who can see it at this moment, but someone jumps off the parapet over here onto the roof, books it across the roof, and down onto the snow.
Oh.
Yeah.
Is it a gun?
These folks are armed to the teeth. Look at some
I
heroic.
gotta steal that man's gun.
Yeah, we're good doing some heroic. You can see that?
I'm not even seeing that token.
I don't see the one with the gun, but it
I
did.
think, yeah, because I guess where I'm at, it's the fog of war. I can't see it.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, I think it's probably a fog of war. I wasn't sure if you'd be able to see or not. Some of you
Okay.
will be able to
Yeah, y'all see the page over here?
I see him. Well, I mean, would I see him? That's probably the better way of saying that.
Yeah, I guess he's like, would you see my ping? I guess right here. Can you see that?
Would I see them, GM?
Let's see, where from there. He's behind the tents, so possibly not. I'm not sure.
Shoot, it don't matter anyway, because Calico's not next to Val, because I was gonna get Calico. I was gonna get Raz if he did see them to communicate that essentially, but he's not close to Val.
Yeah.
X that. Never mind.
No, because all I saw was these guys.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah.
I don't even know that is over there yet.
Okay.
Yeah, see, what I've got is all of you guys' lines of sight are overlapping, so I can see what all of you can see, but
Right.
that doesn't mean that I can see what an individual one of you can see.
I think Val would continue shouting from the top and be like, "Thank God that our mage is here and a gun? A guy with the what? What is?" It's kind of like
Okay.
fails to identify what the dude is holding.
So I heard
Try to
that
do the
there's
same character.
I heard that there's a mage.
Yeah.
Oh man, I think I want to make this move, but I know there's an enemy here because I seen him earlier. I don't know if you can see that orange beam. I'm trying to see how I want to play this. Oh god, this is crazy.
Yeah, I don't know, Gabriel. I don't know if you can see. If you could see the mage and you could shadow step in somewhere over there,
Yeah,
you can
that's
move to
what-
any shadow you can see, right?
Right. That's what I was going for. Is because, yeah, I'm gonna commit to that because that's what I was thinking anyway. So I'm already in the shadows. I'm gonna shadow step, which would make me have to do a stress, right? If I'm not mistaken. Yeah. No. Yes. Mark a stress. So
Yes.
I'll mark a stress. Shadow step to the mage. Behind the mage. I feel like this is gonna be crazy. All right, so I'm shadow step. Ooh, my view sight change. That's crazy. Oh my god, that's crazy. All right, so shadow step behind them, and I'm going to use my daggers. Also, I'm gonna utilize my rogue sneak attack. So essentially, when I'm hitting, make an attack out of hidden, add a d6 to your damage roll. When you sneak attack, you can also spend any number of hope before the attack roll up there. Yeah, we might.
And remembering that you have already used, like, you have activated Rogue's Hope.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I forgot I did activate Rose Hope. That's crazy. I was wondering, I was like, where did my hope go? I'm hopeless. But no, I'm not. All right, so let's see. Well, yeah, I guess I could just stick to my Rogue's Hope, but yeah, let's do that. All right, let's make sure I add these. Oh yeah, that trumps that anyway. Okay, I'm sorry, I'm reading out loud, bro, and
That's fine.
so y'all get the talkative me when I've been drinking. So, let's see. So let's go with the advanced dagger. So I do the finesse. So that's a finesse roll. Come on, Lady Luck. 24 with hope on the finesse roll.
Okay. And that does hit.
All right. So, So clarification is so with sneak attack, instead of rolling the sneak attack 1d6, I just rolled the Rogue's Hope 3d6.
That's correct.
Got you. Okay, so I'll do my advanced dagger roll. I mean,
First, yes.
yeah, okay. So do that. So that's 23. Jesus. Okay, so that's 23, and then, man, do I even need the Rogue's Hope?
I mean, it's active now anyway. It's active
It's
until you.
active. It's active until I don't know why I was thinking it was like a one-time use, so that's why I was kind of hesitant.
No,
But pretty much-
it's good until you take your next short rest.
Oh, gotcha. So go ahead and roll that 3d6. So that's a 29. Oh, damn! Total damage roll.
The mage just crumples in front of you, like he never even saw you coming. Flop.
I was like, I still got it. from my earlier failures, I was like, nope, still got it.
It's okay now.
Yeah, I'm good now.
Okay.
I'll continue with it. I'm so glad that our mage is still here and still coming. And then just
I want
like,
to-
like winks as if anybody would see it.
I'm gonna move up to like here, and then cast Runics. I think it's called Runic Circle. Rune Circle. Mark a stress. Create a temporary magic circle on the ground around you. Any creatures in melee range or who enter melee range take 2d12 plus 4 and are pushed out at the end of their action. So marking a stress.
Okay.
And I now have fancy sigils glowing on the ground around me.
Yeah, sigils. What color?
They're like neon pink.
Yeah.
Because of course they are.
Why not? Why not? It makes sense. I don't even question it.
He's bringing out his infamous sigils. We have to stop him before he finishes casting his spell.
That was the most Val shit
That was
ever.
that was in character.
That was actually in character. You were very in character on that one.
Alien.
Oh shit!
Bro, and as you cast them, there's like this crazy house music playing.
Oh, nice.
Oh yeah. Lowy circles, baby. I like the visuals. I'm a visual guy.
Noise.
Yeah, that's neat. I like that.
Opened the wrong thing. Hang on. Flailing. Pardon the flails.
Yeah, that's totally giving rave. Co's got his own little rave party going on.
That's normal.
Bro, risking our life, he's just in the middle, just boots and pants and boots and pants and boots and pants.
Okay. Raz, have you decided to do anything?
I am still camping. I'm going to spring a trap on these people whenever just going by what I see, I think they're going, because of Val instigating, I think they're going to go for Calico, and I want them to get kind of close so that I can spring a trap on them.
I
Okay.
did try to come out and make myself look like I was going to be threatening.
But oh, never mind. I heard some.
It's a team effort.
Yeah, hopefully that's enough. Also, hiring Val to be the hype man at all my puppet shows.
Oh my god. Okay. All right, so Calico's got his ring going. Thank you, Tim, for the ring. Raz is camping. Val is hyping. And I'm spending a couple more tokens.
I didn't even notice my camera was off. Sorry, y'all. Sorry, Tim, if I threw off the thing.
Mm-hmm.
She started with so much fear, right?
Right?
Okay, well, you guys haven't been rolling since I've started spending it. Rolling it since I've started spending it.
Yeah, one time I did, I got some hope finally.
Okay, so one more. And this lot here kind of warily spread out a little bit as they approach Calico. That whole circle of magic looking shit, that's scary to them. So they kind of spread out a little bit. A little wary here.
We have to attack him all at once and stop him from finishing his casting a spell. It's the only way. Jump him now.
Yeah, they all kind of look up at you like, the fuck is this dumbass saying?
Val just waves.
Down here. Okay, so, but they do kind of slow down. One of them, what have I got here? That is not the one. First thing I gotta do is move this, because I thought I had it in a good place, and then I don't. Maybe it won't matter.
Is that a gun?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh.
So what's next?
Okay. Since
Oops.
now I want to are their attention on Calico?
Yes, their attention is fully on Calico right now.
I want to come up behind this one
Oh, okay.
And no grappling hooks this time.
Hey.
I actually want to
Coming out of retirement, baby.
stabby stab.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So roll to hit.
I guess since he's rolling, I guess I would kind of like to simultaneously kind of move kind of towards the tent, kind of in a flanking-ish position as I'm arming my.
Nice.
Does,
Take your
when I
move.
crit, does that take away a stress and add a fear, add a hope? I mean,
And yep.
Yes, it does.
Okay.
When you
Nice.
crit, you remove a stress, add a hope, and
now we roll to hit.
damage. Yeah, no, roll damage.
Roll right. Sorry, roll damage. Sorry.
Roll damage.
What the?
Why did
Wait, what?
yeah, wait.
Math at 10 o'clock? That's crazy. Who would dare put numbers together past 10 p.m.?
What,
24
42 plus
roll.
Overkill is
equals
what it is. Overkill, Mr. Retirement.
Okay. Well,
Man, I'm so proven not to be the most violent in here.
well the just the daggers is a 20. Plus 24 is 48.
Jesus Christ.
Jesus, is that 50 something?
You should get like. Yeah, we gotta get splash damage on this one.
3d6 was a 4.
Yikes.
So what did that wind up being?
We going to the casino after this.
24 because the 3d8s was a 20. My Rogue's Hope was only a 4. So that's 24 plus 24, which is 48. Plus the 18.
Right. Which makes it
64?
66? No, 66, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, I think it is 66. I'm not good at math.
Same.
We get there together.
Yeah,
You know.
I see plus myself. So.
The important question here is, how do you want to do this?
Man,
Well, so basically when I come up from behind him, it's so fast he doesn't even notice. And it's across
Okay.
the throat. And I don't know if I can do this. It allows me to move to the next one
Yes.
before he even hits the ground.
Yes.
Okay. And I'm going for the next one.
Okay. Well, here's the fun part about that.
Mhm.
You don't even need to roll because you flash that knife across his throat so fast he hasn't even fallen down before you have a knife in the next guy's neck, and you spin again and put a knife in the next guy's neck.
so, and I'm just sitting in the corner with my crossbow armed, and I'm just like, yeah, we're not gonna need that. I can save this bolt.
They all go down before the first one hits the ground, so they all kind of go down at the same time. Just
I just continue doing the running man in my little rune circle.
And
okay.
That's crazy.
Wow. That one took me off guard. I'm sorry.
That's the
Rogues are
second
terrifying.
That's the second overkill we said. No. We're not gonna sleep on Val, who put a hole in her mouth.
Okay, so
But let's see. Whose move is it? Is it still our move or
It's still you
somebody else
guys'
can move. I definitely have.
yeah?
I'm still trying to wrap my head around it.
Yeah. Your reflexes
startled.
kicked in.
it.
We'll just say your reflexes kicked in. That's funny. So I don't know. What's the range if I use my advanced crossbow to try to take a piece of this area right here?
It's far.
So far range, yeah. So
What did you say,
that's
60.
I think that's what we decided was 60.
And that's right. I would have to move a little bit, like right there too. Okay. Oh my god, go away. Okay. So I feel like either I don't know if I can do. Oh no, now I'm only. There we go. Nope, that's the map. Give me my pointer back, please. All right, there you go. So as Raz is, reliving his glory days, I think I would like to move here and kind of simultaneously shoot my hand crossbow as I'm moving. So I'll say I'll probably shoot it as I'm sliding it into cover here.
Okay.
At this
So
target right here.
okay, so that's your. Oh, I don't think we have rules for firing on the run. Do we have rules for firing on the run?
I don't think so.
Or if I just got to slide in the cover and take the shot then.
All kind of together. Okay. Okay. So there you go. Go ahead and roll 2 hits.
See, so I roll a finesse. Also, I'm gonna spend my Seaborne till I have 4, or I should have 3 because I rolled 3 fear. Yeah, 3 fear. I think I gave myself my page refresh, so I had to kind of reset my page or my.
Yeah. Okay.
So I'm gonna spend those 3 to give me 3 + 1 modifiers, just in case, because my luck has been crazy. For this finesse roll, I just add the 3 under advantage, right? 1, 2. No.
What are you spending?
So my Seaborne community passive.
Oh, yes.
Yeah. So
okay.
I get tokens, and I rolled 3 fear so far this session.
Okay. Okay.
And I'll spend all 3 of those, and I guess I add 3 points to the little ± column in the roll. So, anyways, all right.
And you're going to add them as +1 modifiers to your action roll. In this case, for your attack.
Got you. Okay. Man, 16 with hope. I'll take my hope though. Wait,
Okay.
what was it again? Crossbow. Okay, yeah, 16 with hope. Crap,
Okay.
yeah.
So as you're running, your foot hits some ice just as you squeeze your trigger. So your bolt goes wide.
I should use I gotta remember to use them experience things. I got a whole sharpshooter passive.
You've got that rally die too.
Yeah.
I forgot about the rally die. Well, she already explained it though. Is that still a thing? Can I still use that? Is that
I think you have to use it before you roll.
You have to declare it before you roll it. Yeah.
Okay, I'll remember next time. Yeah, the rally die.
Yeah. Okay, so that was a fail. So this one kind of comes running back here and wails on the door of this building.
Dang it. He's getting the balls.
And then I am going to spend a fear. this person whom some of you may or may not be able to see.
Would I be able to see him? Oh, shit.
Yeah, maybe.
I think he can see
He
me.
sees you.
Him can see you. So, we are going to roll to hit.
Just taking it for the team, man.
Oh my god, I have too much crap open right now. Just 1 second. There we go. Now I can get to it. Okay. 14 to hit.
It hits because it matches.
Okay. So. Doing 16 damage.
Yikes.
Okay, and an armor slot takes off how much?
Your armor number. So in your particular case, it is 5 points.
Yeah, so there have your evasion.
Oh, okay, I see. And you said,
That
what was the number that
right?
was to hit? You said 12?
No, 14 to hit, and then he did 16 damage.
16 damage, that's what it is. So I'm going to spend 2 armor slots.
Okay.
To make it minor.
And just a general question. In this case, like if let's say if it was me, when does the evasion come into play?
So that's the to hit number.
That's the to hit. So because she rolled a 14, she matched what I had.
Okay.
So that allowed that is it. If she would have rolled a 13, it would have been a miss.
Been a miss.
I get what you're saying. Okay.
Well, my armor took the blunt of the shot, and it kind of blew me back, and immediately you kind of see me fall backwards. And when you see me fall backwards, I shadow step.
Okay.
I like to see this projectile fly past me, and it's kind of like a slow motion, and I watch it hit Raz, and I like quickly yell to Calico, get down.
So I have a question about my rune circle. It says that it makes the runes on the ground, so will they stay there if I move, or will they follow me?
I believe that is a runes on the ground kind of thing. I don't believe it moves.
Okay. Doesn't change what I'm gonna do, but it does make me less protected. I guess I could just cast another one.
Does your ruin stop projectiles?
So
No, but if they get into melee, it damages them and pushes them back. I want to spend my rally die to clear some stress.
Okay. So you will roll the die 8.
I rolled a 3. Cool.
That's 3 stress off.
Yeah, so now I'm down to 1 stress, which is opens some doors.
Yeah, because you was looking stressed there, buddy.
I was looking not so good.
Like at first I was like, yeah, this gonna pan out, and then like as we kept failing, I was like, yeah, we really stressing my guy out.
So I want to shadow step. How far? What is the range on my shadow step?
I think
It is far, I believe. Let me double check.
And you said far is 60?
Far is 60, yes.
Okay.
Yes, within far range. Inside of any other shadow within far range. And when you come out, you are hidden.
Hmm.
Oh shoot.
Right. I'm gonna go here. Oh no. Okay.
Okay, so,
Yeah.
so you
That
tricking
opens
with what
up
I'm
the
tricking
thing.
with? Okay. I did say you didn't hear me say, what is that?
Yeah, I don't hear, but this is what scares me.
Val's been up there like, I can't wait to use
If I was up there seeing this and just be like, I might maybe say it appears better.
it.
I have a plan. It's not a great one. Or it is.
I might need Val to do that big blast Kamehameha thing again.
Alright, I want to do 2 spells real quick.
Oh boy.
Neither of them require a roll. So first I want to spend a hope to Arcane Door. Oh, this one does require a roll. Alright, so spending the hope. And I got a 17 with hope, which is enough to do my little Arcane Door thing.
Yep, and take your hope. So you spent it to get it back.
And I want to go, like, right there.
Hmm.
And then cast Arcane Circle.
Again.
Again.
Somebody said money laundering, but hope.
And I go back to flourishing and dancing and taunting. How did I make a bard and I'm still the tank?
Because we lack tanky ability.
You're more the distraction, which I guess is usually a tank.
Yeah, I'm like an off tank.
Nah, he's definitely
Yeah.
aggro right now.
Hank used in a different way.
Yeah.
Well, I can't just play a normal character.
Like a barbarian who casts magic.
It doesn't take enough damage.
Okay. So we just have Val above the gate, and everybody else is like either around the frozen fountain in the center or right in front of this other building here. Okay. Well, what is anybody else doing? So we have Raz and Gabriel within range of being able to do something.
Val will start slowly walking over. But no, not like a sprint, just like a, oh, everything's cold, icy, you're gonna not fall.
I'm trying to, I'm reading right now. I think I'm gonna use a Ranger's focus. I'm gonna use my Ranger's focus, so I'm gonna spend a hope to activate Ranger's focus.
Okay.
And I'm going to advance crossbow. So essentially, I'm gonna kind of peek. Let's peek this corner, and I am going to target this fella right here, our gunner. Right here.
Okay.
All right, so let's
So that's your. Hello. What is happening? Oh, I know what's happening. Never mind. Your. What is it? Hunter's mark.
Sharpshooter. It's Ranger's focus.
Ranger's focus. Same thing, different term.
Yep. I knew what you meant.
Yeah. Okay, so go ahead and roll to hit.
Roll to hit. I want to use the extra dice, but I feel like I'm gonna need it for this other fella that I see up here. Do I use it or not? Do I? Was it an extra D8?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You could use it on a damage roll too if you need.
Mm-hmm.
Man, I'm not gonna lie. Let's see. Alright, bump it. Okay, I rolled a 12 with fear, but I think alright, let's see. If I miss, I'm gonna end Ranger's Focus and basically re-roll my duality dice.
Yeah, that definitely misses. You're peeking too hard, and your shot goes wide again.
Okay, so I'm gonna end my Ranger's Focus. Wait, no, that's only if
it just didn't land. Yeah, it just didn't land.
Okay. Yeah, so I think in order to even use that passive, I guess that passive of it, when you miss with an attack, you can end Ranger's Focus to re-roll your duality dice, but it's that only on the success. It
only lands if it's on the success. You have to succeed with the hit.
Shoot. Dang, I knew I should have used that extra dice. I can't hit a barnyard right now.
I'm just gonna shoot the gunner guy with my advanced crossbow.
Actually, I'm going to stop you a second because that was a failure.
Oh, you're right, it was.
That's why I said.
So.
Broadside barnyard. I'm not doing well, guys. I'm panicking.
Another large person comes out of the building in front of you.
Oh, God. Does he have boss music?
Sorry?
I was saying, does he have boss music?
No. Well, mini boss, maybe.
Like, is the Pain theme song playing in the background from Naruto?
I don't know if I'd go that far. But I've also spent a fear to activate our gunner once more.
Goodness.
And
Ricky. Ooh.
come on, wake up. Does a 10 hit Gabriel?
Is that 10?
Yes.
So my evasion would be 13.
Okay, so that's a miss. A projectile goes whizzing by your head.
I'm like, oh fuck. Hit with the Matrix head side nod. It's like, oh.
Okay.
And even dodging kind of makes me kind of fall back into cover just a little bit more.
Okay, go back to you guys.
Right, now I'm gonna try to shoot the gunner with my crossbow.
I see. Okay.
17 with fear.
You're moving too much, and you just wings right by him.
Holy shit, with a
Evasion.
17? Alright.
Yeah, we're in trouble, guys.
I did roll with fear.
And a free fear. Indeed it is.
It's finna be crazy.
Okay, so...
I can't go. It might be.
I'll be alright.
Okay.
I have faith in me.
So...
And I got a little bit of hope.
First, my free spotlight. And yeah, I think I'm gonna use that fear.
But you just got it. I feel like you should cherish it a little bit longer, you know? Let it become
Fear
a
is
bigger
meant to
fear.
be used.
You know, the longer fear kind of sits on you, you know, it grows.
Okay, let's see here. Oh God. Okay, but Calico, you have startled this poor gunner, so yeah, it's missed you completely, but it definitely went winging by you.
Nice. I
I
don't know. I have a really low evasion.
Yes, he's dancing. It just misses.
Definitely not that low.
Okay, yeah, it's a 10. So
He would have wound up with a 5 to hit. So
oh, nice.
back to you guys.
All right. So I'm going to spend the stress. And this time I am going to do a pop-up behind this individual.
Ah, okay.
And go for him.
All right. Roll a hit.
Go Raz.
You know, I may use that D8 on this one. Do I have to roll the D8 first?
No, you can roll your attack first.
Yeah, it says spend to roll. So I would assume you could roll your duality and then before you announce it, decide you're going to spend it.
Okay, gotcha.
Right. Likewise on the damage if you decide you need it there instead.
So it comes to additions, like we can roll our duality dice or whatever, and like before we announce what we make, as long as we do add the d6 or whatever before we actually announce, that's when it counts. Is that how that works, essentially? Yes.
Well, you'd announce that you, like he just did, he might use it here somewhere. But if you then find that you don't need it on your hit dice,
Oh, gotcha.
you could use it on the damage dice. And that's for this particular type of edition. Each bonus has its own conditions, so you kind of have to follow where they came from
Okay, I got you.
in the way that they need to be applied.
With this one, I rolled to hit, and it was a 17 with hope.
Okay. So,
Now I'm going to roll the D8.
okay.
$21.
That hits.
Okay.
And without that D8, it would not have hit.
Okay. So advanced dagger. $18 plus 4, 18. 22.
How do you want to do this?
Nice.
So to take everyone out of danger, I come up behind him, and where he has the gun, I point the barrel out of the way and right into the neck, and hold on to the gun.
Okay. All right. Well, what part of the gun have you got a hold of?
Well, the close to not the stock, but right where the mechanism is, or where it would be.
So
So if he's holding it like this, it would be like not the barrel, not grabbing the barrel, like grabbing where the in between where they're holding their So
okay. So the way you grab it actually takes his finger off of the trigger enough that his startle does not set it off, and he pretty well just, bleeds out immediately into the snow underneath in a slowly growing puddle of...
Raz just almost accidentally shot me.
Raz has like the most gruesome kills to be
Right.
a healing rogue. I feel you. Sometimes you can't scratch that itch sometimes.
And now I'm going to throw my grappling hook at this one.
Okay. I'm trying to remember which one that is. Give me just 1 second. Okay,
Sure.
Now I know which one that is. Okay, so go ahead and roll the hit.
And is the D8 for every time?
No, you only get to use it once.
Okay, good. $14 with hope.
Okay, so he doesn't necessarily see it coming, but your grapple bounces off the wall beside him, and so it knocks you off target a little bit and doesn't get him.
Okay.
But now he's aware you're there.
Now he's aware.
Alert the media.
Yep, now he's aware you're there. Why would I?
Ah, yeah, that was a failure. Damn.
Yep.
I think I'm gonna run behind the wall.
All right, I'm gonna do something silly.
Okay, wait
My
just a
turn.
second, because
Yeah, it was a failure.
this guy, this guy here that he just took a shot at is going to disappear.
What?
He shadow steps. I was going for him, bro.
Well, that completely changes my plan.
Ooh.
Shoot.
Oh God. Okay.
I guess
Question.
it only-
Because of where he came out at, or however he got over there, does he see me?
I would say not.
Okay. Since I see him appear wherever he is, I want to make sure that I stay out of his sight.
Okay, so you can actually see him from where you're standing, Raz.
I can.
Okay. So, you're probably going to want to get to where he either can't see you or, well, you can't see him because then he can't see you. If he turns, he's facing away from you right now.
Then I am going to.
There you go.
Is it still our?
Nobody's rolled fear recently. Okay.
Thank goodness.
Is it our go or
It is your go. It is your go. Calico was going to do something.
Oh yeah, that's right. Calico.
Hit him with the funny.
I was going to, and then they moved, and now I don't have the funny. I can still hit him.
I don't know. I think you got bigger problems frying in front of you, bro.
Oh yeah, that's who I was going to target anyway. It's just the other
okay,
guy
yeah.
that was possibly going to get hit. I'm going to cast. That's the wrong arcane. Arcane Barrage. Once per short rest, use an action to spend any number of hope and shoot magical projectiles that automatically strike an enemy within close range. Roll an amount of d6 equal to the hope you spent, and deal that much direct magic damage.
Okay.
I'm going to
So
spend 4
what-
hope
Wow. Okay.
on big scary axe guy. I was full up on hope, so.
Okay.
And then how do I roll a bunch of d6? What? That did not do that. That's a bonus. So 5 plus. What?
I thought you put it on the. I thought you put it on the deck.
5.
Which one? I'm sorry. What is it you said you're using?
Oh wait, I have a button for this. Arcane Barrage.
That's why I was asking. Yes, there we go.
It still only rolls 1d6. So
Right,
5,
so you
6,
have to add them
7,
together.
8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 18 points of damage. As 4 neon fluorescent pink middle fingers slam into him.
Okay. Automatically struck. Right. Okay. You said 18 points?
Yep.
Big guy.
Well, they impact. Bam, bam, bam on his armor. And he, reacts to the hits. But then he takes his axe off his shoulder and grins. And swings that thing back and forth in front of him a little bit. Like he's ready to go now.
I just let out like a help.
Nancy's like, I have this help. I come kind of sprinting, Naruto running towards him, and I'm going to. There's 2 ways I want to do this.
I'm gonna yell, throw him into the circle.
None of us have strength, though.
No, I was just gonna say my strength is not throwing that guy. I don't want to do this. You know what? I'm tapping into my inner dragon. I'm gonna use elemental breath, which mine is lava breath,
Awesome.
in hopes that I can at least melt. My goal is to melt him, but I at least melt his bottom half armor to the point like it kind of like solidifies him to the ground, pretty much, where his armor kind of makes him stay to the ground, and the lava like pretty much hits the armor, hits the ground, and like just cools off real fast because it's cold, to basically restrain. But of course, if I kill him, he dies. I feel like he's somebody that I would like to interrogate later.
That's probably
Okay,
true.
So how are you going to do this?
Alright.
What is the plan?
So it's. Man, I feel like I don't need to do all that. Honestly, I could use Shadow Bind. It would be so much cooler with the lava, so I'm going with the lava. Alright, so that's with in a close range, treating it as an instinct weapon that deals D8 magic damage using your proficiency.
Okay, so you've got the button there for it.
Okay, so instinct roll. Let's do this. Screw this. I think I'm gonna use my. How do I do the D8 thing?
Okay, so.
Oh, I see it.
Okay.
That roll. D8. Come on, mama, do your stuff. Come on. All right. 14.
To hit. 14 to hit.
That was the instinct roll. Yeah.
Okay. All right. So as you go to, this is a breath weapon, right? The lava thing.
Yeah. So basically, I'm like kind of pulling off over here and lava breathing from this angle, ish.
Okay. So as you step and line yourself up, he glances at you, grins, and kind of sidesteps, and just at just the right moment. And you drop that breath, but it doesn't touch him.
This fucker.
Jesus. I can't win tonight.
It happens to all of us.
She lulled us into a sense of security with those little
mobs. The cards are not
mobs.
with me. The cards are not with me.
The dice are not with you.
The dice are not with me, bro.
Okay, so that was a fail.
My goodness.
Raz, my friend,
Uh-oh.
you have company.
Yeah.
Oh shit!
Oh, I can't even.
They came out of the fog of war for me.
I just see
And I
edges
literally
going.
just stepped right into them.
Yeah, you running from one and just that looks like a problem, brother.
It's okay. I think I have an idea.
Okay, well, the first one takes a shot at you, and give me 1 second to pull their sheet up because I had a different sheet up just a second ago. Okay.
They gonna have to save our boy. He finna get murderous.
Okay, why are you like this? Okay. So. Yes, I am.
I feel like we need to regroup, guys, and let Val do his thing.
What was that, Tim? Oh, okay. Okay. Let's see. So. Okay, well, Rose, they missed you. You startled them as much as they startled you when they came around that corner. They weren't expecting. So the first guy whipped his dagger out from his belt to try and get you, and failed miserably. And the other two guys behind him, like, practically ran into him. Didn't, but it was a near thing.
So they are all three of them are within melee range of me?
Absolutely, they are. They're like stacked up right in front of you.
Okay, so I want to use Words of Discord.
Yes! That's what I wanted to do, and then he teleported.
There you go.
So,
So make your spellcast roll.
20 with hope.
God damn, that definitely hit.
I can't take the hope because I'm hoped out.
You're hoped out, okay.
I'm all cylinders, bro.
So what I say to him is,
These are not the droids you're looking for.
yeah, basically, I was about to say something to that nature. I was like, there's an enemy on the other side of this wall, and that other person with the axe, man, we got to kill them all.
He's recruiting. I do know the droids you are looking for, though.
Go get him.
Okay. Okay, so
Yeah, my
Hey.
Debo.
blink at you and are like, oh, okay, yeah, okay. And they take off past you and around the corner. If I can just get them to cooperate with me. Thank you. There we go.
All I hear is blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah.
Okay. So they've turned around, turned the corner. Totally left you alone.
Okay.
All right. So who's next? Who's up? Back to you guys.
Yeah.
Val's been slowly walking up.
Totally creeping up on everybody.
As he whistles
Still,
along.
I think still out of range, trying not to like sprint, just walking forward. Just like they'll handle it well enough.
Val's got intro music. It's John Cena.
There you go.
Like, he's like walking hesitantly though. He's not confident with his theme music, so it doesn't match.
No, like he's like confident, as in like he's not like unconfident. He's just kind of walking. I still don't think I'm in range of anyone though, because I didn't need far range. So.
Our range is 60.
Yeah, far range is
60?
60.
I
Yes.
mean, I'll swing a little staff at somebody if nobody else is doing anything.
Yeah, I was gonna take another shot at this guy. I'm finna combo this thing. All right, so I'm gonna spin the stress to shadow walk behind, or at least to kind of his flank side, and then I guess I use a hope for my assassin experience. So that's gonna be a +3 because I'm going for the advanced deck. I spend a hope, right? Or is that an extra stress when I'm activating my experience?
It's one hope
Okay.
to activate experience.
Okay, so I spend one hope. That's a +3. And then I'm gonna do the sneak attack, of course, with my rogue hope still activated. 3 hope increase your vision. Oh, that's crazy. Okay, I didn't know that. Anyways, I just read that. All right, so advanced dagger, finesse 3 times. Add 3 to that. 2, 3. Am I missing something? Nah, I say that Seaborne token, that's fine. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, assassin. What am I doing? All right, there we go. Roll. Jesus Christ, barely got it there. So 18 with hope. Give me my hope back. Okay, so
Was that your total?
Yeah, that was my 18 with hope. Or
Okay.
I add my +3. Was I
You
supposed
did
to
add it?
on- No, I said I was supposed to add my +3 to that roll, wasn't I?
Yes.
Okay, so 18, 19, 20, 21.
Okay. Made a big difference actually because that hits.
Okay. Ooh,
Nice.
Look at that hope. I got some hope, man. I'm trying. Okay. It's all hope is not lost, baby. Okay, so I do my finesse die.
No, you're gonna do your damage now.
Yeah, okay, yeah, that's right. Damage, sorry. Oh no, it's it. So that's 21, and of course the rogue hope 3d6 die. Oh. So that's 33. Get out of here.
Very nice. Okay.
Yeah, shadow step coming in redemption. Chopping the neck with a knife. And I'm going for as I come out the shadows, I'm going for the in between of his armor, the headpiece and the shoulder blade. Going straight for the neck in between the.
Okay, let me make sure I get this marked correctly here. Okay, so and you that again. There we go. So you said 4 right here, basically between his armor?
Yeah, I shoot in between the helmet and the breastplate, pretty much going for the spine cube.
Okay. Well, it goes in, but there is a lot of muscle there. It is a disconcerting amount of muscle there. There should not be that much muscle there. And so your knife blade goes in about halfway and kind of loses its momentum. So he's stuck, and you pull the blade out and it starts to bleed. But he grins.
I look back at Calico and I'm like, hey, yo, he has a thick neck, man. There's a whole lot of neck under their helmet.
Okay, so...
Man, at that point, after my dagger slag, can I do a little 2-step back into Calico's ruin circle?
Yeah,
no, because it's melee range.
Uh-oh. Yeah, I forgot. So technically, since I attacked, I gotta stay here.
No, it's just my circle's only melee range around me.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, so I can't join you in your circle. I get what you're saying.
Right.
If anything, 2-step to the side of Calico. I don't know. I feel like I'm screwed.
You can back a few steps away. That's certainly doable.
Okay. I guess I kind of position myself next to Calico, even though technically I'm not in his circle.
So am I seeing Val eyeballing a possibility here?
Maybe. I was trying to see what the range of everything would be to see if everybody's within a chain lightning. Which I think if I move 30 feet forward, it's just still within close range. So before making the agility check, I then have everybody within close range.
Okay.
Yeah, so it can hit everybody. Mark 2 stress to unleash lightning on all targets within close range. And then you have to make that reaction roll. And if the close range is 30 feet, then everything is within 30 feet.
Okay, good call. All right. Works. Wow, just barely, but yep. Okay.
Oh, Thor, God of Thunder.
Chain lightning.
It is a reaction roll.
They have
DC
to make-
14.
Right. 14 or better.
Walks up and yells unlimited power and then unleashes lightning.
Just I have the power. Nah, better, even better. Thundercats. Oh, oh, oh.
So for where would you like to start your chain lightning?
We can just go from left to right.
Okay, so
So
starting
start
with
over here and then go right towards the right.
okay. Forgot what I was doing for just a second there. Okay. Okay, so the skulk over there, the rogue, makes the save. The Three Stooges make the save. But Mr. Meathead does not. So he takes roll for damage.
13 damage.
13. So let me mark this correctly. Okay. And he takes that hit and seizes up a little bit, and then he kind of focuses on you over Calico and Gabriel's heads.
How much health does this man?
What the hell?
Fine, Calico.
And he like
This dude full
swings
of piss and vinegar.
axe. Yeah. Okay. Still you guys' turn. I just have that one fear left.
I'm gonna
Okay.
step up and swing my ghost sword or ghost blade at this guy.
Okay.
Calico wants the glory. Go
So roll the hit.
for it. Go for it.
14 with hope.
Yeah, take your hope. But he like flicks his axe out at you, almost contemptuously, and blocks your sword.
I also
Oh,
would like to spend 3 fear on Bard's Hope, or 3 hope on Bard's Hope. When you or an ally close to you makes a presence roll and either succeeds with fear or fails, spend 3 hope to negate the roll's consequences by intervening.
Presence roll? Okay.
My ghost blade is a presence roll.
Okay, so spend 3 hope to negate the consequences of the. Okay, so you're gonna try again? that where we are?
No, you don't get your turn.
Ah, I see. Okay.
At least that's how I interpreted that.
Yeah, no.
Because the consequence of the fail would be you get your
I get
spotlight.
my turn. Yeah. Okay.
But I'm all out of hope, so hopefully that was worth it.
Mm-hmm. Well, for now.
I like how you say that so nonchalantly.
I'm gonna step back into my rune circle.
It's still on us as Calico kind of flies back into his rune circle. I charge forward with my advanced dagger, believing that this is the one. So I'll spend a hope so I can get.
For your +3?
Yeah, for my +3. Yeah.
Okay.
I'll spend a hope for that. Roll my advanced dagger. Make sure I put my +3 in the column here. So just tell me. Please give me 16 fear. I get rid of fear.
Oh, that's tasty. And unfortunately, it also doesn't hit.
Sorry, it was wasted, brother.
So he saw you coming as Calico was dancing backwards, and he reached out and just bumped your arm with the bottom of his axe. Oops. Okay. With that failure, however, he takes himself a swing at you, Gabriel. Whoops, why did you do that? He was so busy deflecting you, he rolled a total of 9 to hit.
13 invasion.
So you're safe. You get out of his range in time.
I'm gonna do like this kind of ducking motion. I'm trying to go for the kill, bro. This guy's ticking. Alright, and luckily I got hope. Well, yeah, I guess I was finna say I didn't spend my rogue hope die that time, but I guess technically it's not a sneak attack, so yeah, that makes sense. Alright, so should I skill it?
Raz, are you still there? Where'd you go?
I want my my little posse to attack, because I can't see them. I just remember where he was originally when I originally saw him over here. Is he still? I don't know if he's still there, but I want my my little crew to go over and grab him or try to kill him.
Yeah, let me look at the. Let's see.
Gotta get initiated. That's around the corner. They're like one.
Okay, so they have to make at least one attack on. Yes. Okay. So they got to come around the corner here. And because that was who you mentioned first, that's where they're going to go.
Surprise!
One of us. One of us.
Okay, let's see. How well do they... Not a one of them has the ability to do anything with him. They, flail at him.
That's okay, because I'm going to spend another stress to shadow step into his shadow behind him.
Okay. Okay.
So,
yeah, you just kind of.
Okay.
Yeah, you can just kind of stand on him or whatever.
And whatever he is doing, because he's distracted, now I
Yes.
want to attack him.
Okay, so since he's distracted, he doesn't know you're there.
Right.
And so you have a sneak attack going.
Yes. Okay.
So you get to use your 3d6. D6, D8, D6.
Is that including my my finesse roll?
That's
Oh,
your
the
finesse
3d6 is
attack.
the damage roll.
Yeah.
Yeah, the 3d6 is your damage.
So
Right.
23 with fear.
Nice roll. That hits, but I will take the fear. Thank you.
Okay. And
You're like, oh, yay.
so
Yeah, we just
finally
gave
got
him
a fear.
Nothing to be excited about.
$25 in all.
Okay. Okay, how do you want to do this?
Yeah. So you just, as the guys are sitting there trying to like doing this, and he's wondering what the hell is going on, you see me slowly come out of the shadow, and just from the front, you see him just go and fall over dead. And then I point my guys toward Mr. Axeman.
Okay, well, they will turn to start to follow your instruction, but then they're all going to pause and, as though waking up from a trance, stop themselves and look at each other like, what the f are we doing?
Do I notice that they're questioning?
Yes. Yeah, well, if you're paying attention to them, how much attention are you paying?
Well,
because they will have started. They started that direction, then they stopped and kind of looked at each other like, what is happening? You know, like they haven't figured it out yet either.
Okay. So, could I use Words of Discord again?
You can certainly give it a shot. I don't think there was anything to stop you from that. However, on the next use of Words of Discord against them, add +5 to the spellcast roll difficulty. So it is now an 18 difficulty.
Okay.
Crazy.
It's really because Words of Discord is only good for the one attack.
Right.
And then it wears off. And if you want to cast it again, now they're a little more resistant.
Right.
You can do it, Val. You've taken that 3 in one time already. I mean, not Val, Raz.
I mean, Val has 2, just not in this particular bar.
Val. We already know about Val.
Okay, so tell me if I can do this. I got a 16 with fear, but want to use safeguard.
Wow, safeguard. Let me read up on that.
Well, it's one of my experiences.
Oh, okay.
So
you're
it's a
spending
+2, which would make it an 18.
Okay.
And basically, I want to safeguard Gabriel. If I'm allowed to do that.
Is that against... Okay, so what is your safeguard experience? Tell me about that.
Well, the safeguard is for me to... It's like a protection thing. So it was... the way I see it, because I didn't put it, I just noticed that I didn't put anything in there for the notes, was safeguarding is to try to protect the people that are around me. So because I want to protect whomever is there, I guess Gabriel and Calico, I'm gonna say that I'm trying to use safeguard to get control of these guys, get them under control, to use them to safeguard against those two.
Gotcha. Okay, makes sense. Okay, yeah, I can see you making a case for that. That works for me. So you're going to spend the hope to use safeguard.
Yes.
And then add that to your attack roll.
Yes.
So that makes it an 18.
18 with fear.
Okay. What is? Okay. That being the case, what have you told them? What are you whispering to them?
He needs to come down. He's a big problem. He needs to come down.
Yeah, okay. So then under that directive, they go charging over there. And they're just going to kind of like crowd in because they have zero control over themselves at this point.
Right.
You know what's great about that? Two of them just walked through my circle.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Well, they will have gotten pushed out, but they will also have taken damage. How much damage is it?
I think it's 2d12 plus 4. Yeah, 2d12 plus 4.
Okay, so you're rolling that for them?
Yeah.
Okay.
19.
Okay, they all just fall over. I mean, it's done. They're done.
I have no problems with that because I could not roll that again.
Yeah, mind control over Debo. As I see them get pushed back, or actually disintegrate, I guess.
Well, what they do is they drop and their bodies get pushed aside, effectively.
You see them hit the ground and then just slide as there's like this delay. Just slide back. As they're doing that, I think I'm gonna take a shot at the big guy. With random blades again, so I'm gonna spin a hope and spellcast roll. I think I might. No, I already rolled that die 6, didn't I? Yeah, I did. I mean that 8 die that we had. That Calico came right. Yeah, I rolled that already. Let's see if I do. Some damage roll. Well, I mean, I could spend 2. Am I gonna got 2 more fear back? Another tide. I'm gonna spend 2 of those to give me a +2 modifier. I messed up. I'm trying to. I forget. Wait. I'm doing it wrong. Sorry. Not to do it.
It's okay.
It's a spellcast roll. Sorry. Spellcast roll. Oh, my screen just blanked. Oh, there it is. Spellcast roll. Add 2. There we go. Okay, I figured it out. Okay. I got it. So spellcast roll with the +2 from my passive, know the tide. Basically, when I roll fear, I can take I get the token rather, and then I can use those tokens for +1 modifiers. I use 2, so that puts me at 22 on the spellcast roll.
To
use Rain of Blades.
Oh, Rain of Blades. Okay, so you're calling that down on his head.
Yeah.
Okay, so that puts him.
And since I did damage to him, that doesn't make him vulnerable. Wait, when you get invulnerable, because it just means temporary.
I am so sorry. You said you rolled 22 to hit?
Yeah, 22 to hit for the spellcast roll.
Okay, so that does hit.
Okay. And I'm actually checking out this vulnerable meaning because I have so I got the damage roll, which is a 3d8 +2, and then after it basically says if any targets you hit are currently vulnerable, they take an additional 1 d8 magic damage. So would this guy be vulnerable? Or no, it's more I'm vulnerable. Okay, I'm reading it now. I see it. So kind of like how I had this.
If any targets that you hit, so it would be him, are currently vulnerable, meaning they have that status effect on them.
Okay, so I guess my question to the GM, would this guy be in a vulnerable state? I mean, since I did, try to decapitate him essentially, and I did catch his neck.
I'm
and
sorry,
he did...
just 1 second.
Gotcha.
Working on it.
You're fine.
Not cooperating, but I'm working.
Where's my phone, man? Knife to neck and bleeding? Okay. He took some middle fingers. He took a knife to the neck.
I can make him vulnerable.
There you go.
Oh, okay. Okay, cool.
Okay, there we go. I have my sound back. Good grief. Okay, did we get that answered?
Yeah, we figured out the vulnerable thing. It's actually it's other skills that actually cause vulnerability.
Yeah.
I think
it really can. Yeah.
That's right. I forgot all about combos.
Oh yeah, you guys haven't used any. Not during all of this.
Right.
Okay, so we have Rain of Blades coming down on his head. So you each roll his damage.
Damage die roll. Oh, sorry. 23 with damage roll.
Okay, so then. Okay, so he gets hit several times. But some of those blades, as they come down, they almost. It's almost like they bounce off of him, but some do get through. So he does take some damage. Whoops, not that much damage. And he's starting to look a little bloody, actually. He's also starting to look a little angry. And I am spending 2 fear now. Running around the corners.
Oh Lord, there's more. Oh.
And he is going to step out and chase Gabriel.
Leave me alone. Calico, just thump him. And just thump him. I'm sure he's gonna fall over. Ah.
14 to hit, Gabriel.
14 to hit me?
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus. Okay. Alright, so I got 13.
It's your evasion, yeah.
Yeah, okay, yeah. So,
So that hits.
well, yeah, I think, hold on, what do I have equipped in my, I thought I had either a piece of armor or something that helped with my evasion.
You should,
Oh, no, I
because
had- yeah,
mine's a
yeah.
10.
Yeah, I got an advanced armor that actually gives me +1. I'm safe. 14 to evasion. I was like, I know I have a piece of armor on.
That
Oh, it is.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
that's so
okay.
trash. Got excited for nothing, and y'all let me.
yeah, because you have it equipped, so it's calculated to use.
Oh, that's so great. Okay, so hit. What? How does the armor thing work again? I got 5 armor. If I use one, oh yeah, I get, and it subtracts 5 from the. Man, what's that?
For each armor slot you use, it subtracts 5 from the damage you take.
Okay, I'm gonna do the Raz thing. I'm gonna do 2 armors.
Well, hang on a second. I haven't even rolled it.
Yeah,
Oh, got you.
yeah, she just rolled 2 hit.
So the
Now we
14
gotta see what
with
the
the
damage
hit.
is.
Oh, got you. Oh man, come on. Come on, baby.
All right, here we go. Let's see. What do we got?
Come on, baby.
$32 damage.
Ooh.
Holy shit.
Oh, good thing I got, I guess. 13. Oh, Lord Jesus. You said how many? 30 what?
32.
This case. I think I'm gonna have to take the 2 hits. Do I got anything? Anything? Bump it. Okay, still, I'm gonna stick with, let's see, 14, 15. So I'll do 3. I'm gonna spend 3 armor slots. I hope this
Okay.
last. I have someone that doesn't have no armors, Jesus. So what's that, 15, 32? That's still 17. Man, I'm not-
That would have you marking down 2 hit point markers.
Okay. I guess I could have spent 2 and still got the same result, No.
As long as it's above 8, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, let me just use 2 if that's gonna be great.
Yeah.
Okay, and that's how I take
Ow.
2 HP. Ouch. That hurt a little bit. I kind of like back dodge, but catch one like kind of across the shoulder type situation.
Yeah, he pretty well, he marked you pretty good. He's got your attention.
It would definitely need a tank.
I'm a tank. It'll be all right.
Oh, Joe.
Is it ours again?
Yes, it's up to you guys now.
Any day now, Val.
Got a funny little move. So I want to do a team up with Raz, and I think that when Val was originally trying to like become buddies with Raz a little bit, like he made him try a bunch of really dumb combo moves. And this one in
Okay.
particular was originally where Val says, "Raz, I choose you," and then Raz goes for the feet, and then Val would tackle them above. But this time with weapons, where Raz goes for the feet with preferably daggers, And then Val will hit an Unleash Chaos to the upper half.
Okay.
If Raz
Sounds
would
good.
enjoy, as Val shouts, Raz, I choose you.
Okay. Do the thing.
Yeah, I have spent Z Hope. And I will use also all 4 tokens of the Unleash Chaos. And then we both roll, right?
Here comes the
Yes. And we use
Okay.
the higher roll to hit of the two.
And
Okay,
what
I
am I
got a 21
rolling?
with fear. Whatever attack you think would be, if Val were to shout this command, which previously was you grabbing his ankles, whatever Raz would think in this moment is go for the ankles.
Okay, got you. So I would probably do this slide thing and try to go for both Achilles' heel.
Okay. The tendons.
Right.
Okay.
And mine would be an 18 with hope.
Okay.
So yours is higher.
What did you roll? When?
I rolled a 21 with fear.
Okay, so I will take the fear because you definitely want to take the higher roll on this. The 21 hits.
Nice. So we both roll damage?
Yes.
I got a 20.
Okay.
Get He-Man out of here.
Oh.
I got
boy.
a 17.
So 37 total.
Okay, let me look at getting this clocked correctly. Aha. Okay, No, let me just do it this way. How do you want to do this?
Yes.
I think you go first with what you do, and then I'll follow up with what Val does.
So basically, I come running around this side over here. And as I come through, I do this whole Sub-Zero slide and go for the ankles, and I cut him across the Achilles' heel, making him stand straight up.
And then I think as Raz looks back at him, it just the top half just vaporizes at the same time. It was something where it's perfectly in shot because of what Raz did, and then just wiped out.
We're so gone.
We're gonna call that the accidental combo. Because the two most accidental killers on the team just happen to have a combination. And I just see on the right side of my screen that
It
says
was meant to take people down, not out.
Val was just happy that you remembered what the stupid command was from ages ago, I think.
He's like, we did it. It happened.
Oh, he remembered. He's like, oh shit, we're fighting.
I get the little Call of Duty assist tag on the side. It's just assist. Because I didn't.
And I'm still just doing the running man.
I can see it.
So
How
this whole
much
time,
fun.
Calico basically has a theme song for this fight that's been going on this whole time.
Yes.
Since the big guys there, I'm cool with continuing.
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm fine if we want to break here.
What about
Yeah. Yeah, I think that's a pretty good idea because what's coming up next may take a little while too.
I thought the big guy was it.
Okay.
Well, the big guy right here is dead. Yeah.
But you said there's more.
Tragic.
Just because we still have
I
the
said
big
what's
guy
coming
doesn't
back.
mean that they're big.
Oh. He's the
And-
No,
man.
I'll
also
take the
I said
big guy
what's
over the
coming-
little guy in robes any day.
I said what's coming will take a little bit.
Oh joy. Well, at least there's not nearly as much fear as there was.
That's
at the
what I was
beginning
gonna
of
say.
the
I
game.
have trust issues because you really unloaded that fear. Like, so I don't know how to feel about this anymore, bro. Like,
But you guys haven't given me quite so much this time.
Thank goodness.
man. Well, I know I kept you fed.
A bit.
Yeah, man.
All right. Well, I'm happy with this as a stopping point for now.
And that's all we have for now. Thank you, Goss, for running the game. Thank you to the rest of the guys for playing. Thank you for watching. All of us truly appreciate you. Keep the DWG magic going by watching Seattle at Dawn, our Mage the Ascension campaign on this channel. It's a fantastic adventure of adept mages around the Pacific Northwest. Continued thanks to Cami Hines, the artist behind our wonderful character art. Their info is in the description if you want to see more of it. There is more Making It and Made It coming. A Hunter the Reckoning story from Sleepy is underway, and our official Adrith long-term campaign is being crafted right now. So click the notification bell and subscribe to this channel and like this video to keep up with the Dahlia World Garden. See you next time.